Oh, hello there. So, um, uh, so I go to university.
Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
So pretty much like I want to drink tonight, but I got shit due at 11:59 p.m. So that's another 7 hours. But if I want to go out drinking, then I probably have to finish this within an hour and a half, maybe blah blah blah, something like that, or maybe another 2 hours. Yeah, I'd probably say another 2 hours.
Nice.
So I gotta do a script outline, which I've already almost done. Then I gotta write 2 pages of a sample script of what the film could be.
Reminds me when I was watching Chris Reagan earlier, and he was talking about film school, and he goes, "What is film school? 2 years of wasted time?" Well, yeah,
Pretty much.
more or less.
I can't disagree with the man there. Pretty much he's got a point. But I'm in for 4 years because I have a double degree. Woo. The
Hey
fuck
there, what's going on?
Hey,
the fuck do you want?
I was given this link.
No, you weren't.
Oh,
well, Sean is banking on his film school giving him a good career. So what he's doing is he's writing a script outline and he has to finish it in an hour and a half.
cool. Why do you have to finish it in an hour and a half?
Well, it's due in like 7 hours, but like I really want to go out with my friends tonight, so I'm.
First of all, we all know you're not going to finish it then because you're gonna just your brain won't let you, knowing that there's more time.
Your brain won't like you knowing that
But
there's more
that's
time.
besides the point because who actually cares about deadlines in school? Like you could just say to the teacher, "Hey, I emailed it to you. You didn't get it?"
Okay, yeah, you can't do that.
I was no, Righty,
In our
shut up.
university, you cannot do that.
Righty was the fucking king of that.
You see, but I'm in. Like the thing is that okay. All right, get him
Or
out of here.
another good thing to do. You can fucking
No one
you,
wants to hear him sing that stupid fucking song.
and,
Everyone
another
wants to
thing
hear me sing that song.
Sean, another thing you can do is you can corrupt the document and then attach that to the email. And then he'll go like, "Oh, I couldn't open your assignment." You'd be like,
Well,
"Oh, I don't know what the problem
the
is.
thing
I
is,
send it to you."
you don't like throughout university. You don't send it by email. You send it through a system that's on the university website. So you can't get away with that one. So pretty much I'm fucked. But
That's gay.
she'll be right.
Fuck, that stinks.
Yeah, what's an assignment?
I would have failed college.
So how about how about the those
Twinker.
how about those that how about traffic? You know what I'm saying?
Traffic, yeah. Yeah.
What's the deal? What's the deal with
Almost
traffic?
got struck by lightning today.
What's the deal with the band Traffic? Yeah.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Like I
No, you
almost
mean like the
died.
progressive rock band, right?
No, I was talking about actual like traffic.
Oh,
Did you
I
actually
Right, yeah,
name your
the
fucking
progressive rock
character?
band.
Wait, shut up. Did you name your character's hero and villain?
Yep.
What kind
Really
of
good
hack
Twinker.
shit is this? Failing you on principle. This seems really, really pretentious.
It is.
Uh,
It's
Maybe he has
so
a really Does he have a pretentious teacher?
Well, the thing is that it's not like it's pretentious in that way that it's like hero and villain, and then I'm calling out superhero movie stereotypes. But when you
Ugh.
really look down into the script, it's a really fucking stupid. It's a really basic.
I didn't
plot.
have to write a script when I was taking classes like this, but I had to write a treatment.
Yeah.
So I wrote a retarded story about a guy who accidentally joins the Ku Klux Klan.
Well, I had to write a
So you were
title.
assigned to do, or is that like an idea you had?
It's just because everybody was doing these, like, they were going around the room asking people what they thought, like, they were going to write about. And it was all these fucking stupid faggots, like, I'm going to write a story about just a group of friends, and they're all in their 20s, and it's just going to be about the characters. And every single person said a different variation of that. So when it got to me, I just wanted to say something ridiculous. I was like, oh, I'm going to write a story about a guy who joins the Klan by accident. And then I actually ended up having to do that. I just wanted to upset all the people who just had the same hack crappy idea. It's gonna be about a group of friends, and they're all just gonna hang out and care. Shut up.
So they
I've
were
had-
basically wanted to write the show Friends, but as a play.
But as a play, it's a nice little show. It's about the characters.
Probably funnier than Friends, though.
Well, I mean, like when you really look at it, actually, no, I wouldn't say it's pretentious. The only thing that's really pretentious is the villain and the hero name, because
That's so awful.
it's more laziness than I feel that it is. Because like, then
Hold on,
again-
wait, I can give you great names for your hero and villain. Ready?
right.
Your hero. Wait, does your hero have a superpower?
Well, that's the thing though. Like, they don't even really like
Hero needs to be called.
like. I just put
Call
it
the hero-
as the hero has just super strength, and the villain
All right,
is
I
just
got
like
it.
the
I got it.
Joker in a way. There is just some conniving asshole.
Okay, so
make
here's
the hero named
Hero-
Maximus, and the villain needs to be named Lysandra.
No, because the villain is conniving, so he's got to be Scheme Man.
No,
Hero, really strong. He's got to
Yeah.
be strength
Can the
Tor or
hero's name
something.
be super drunk?
Super. No, it's Kyle. That's it. That's
They'll be
Like,
strong.
okay, so like the basic
Strongo.
the basic plot of this whole story, right, is that actually wait, no, I'll just read the fucking synopsis 'cause that's just
Oh, yeah.
quick. It's been a dire time in the city of New York because I just put it in New York because that's usually where a bunch of your superhero crap happens.
Can you leave our country out of your fucking?
It's because that's where all the fucking superhero stories happen. It's either New York or Los Angeles for
Why
some
should it be
reason because
different? Why
that's
they
the
gotta
only
be the
place where
same?
fucking superhero things
I
happen.
don't think there's anything ever in Los Angeles because Marvel's all New York and then DC makes up their own cities.
Oh right. Yeah,
How about you make up your own city? Call it Town City.
okay.
Why not?
The dire
Why not
time in the city of New
superhero
York.
story
How
in
about this-
Melbourne.
How about the city of Townsville?
How about you
Okay.
do it-
Wait,
Townsville.
that's literally a town in Queensland. Okay.
Townsville
you
City. Or how about Villageville?
It's been a dire time in the city of New York with the absence
No,
of our
Village
neighborhood
Hill.
hero. Crime has run more rampant than one can believe. Though
Do
we
it
can
in
see Hero
Antarctica.
at his home resting for
Hold on,
an
wait
early
a minute,
night
wait a
in.
minute, wait. That doesn't say rampant. That says ramped.
Ugh, for fuck's sake.
You're a fucking idiot.
Do it
That's
in
super bad spelling.
Antarctica.
How the fuck do you spell rampant again?
That would
Rampant?
be
It's
R
like
A
Dimsdale.
M P A N T.
Why doesn't it
That'd be
take
a-
place in Dimsdale?
Dimsdale. That's a great idea.
No. Okay.
What about
Though we
taking
see
place
Hero
in-
at his home resting at an early night in, he appears to be more disheveled and less clean cut than your average superhero.
Hold
Villain
on, wait.
imagine-
Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa,
What
whoa,
the
whoa.
fuck?
This
First-
is
the
hand
first-
talk.
Listen,
Yeah.
the first thing that I learned in these screenwriting classes, right?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to physically describe your character unless his physical description is paramount to the story. Otherwise, you limit the casting decisions.
It makes sense because guess what? We find out he has cancer.
Are you serious? Hold on, you're
Yes.
stealing my fucking high school script now where Batman gets breast cancer.
Okay, not breast cancer though. Not breast cancer.
Did I ever tell Emery about that? That was my senior project in high school. Me and my friends wanted to make a movie project, but none of them wanted to write the script, so they stupidly let me do that. So I came up with this wonderful story about Batman getting breast cancer. And they had to act out my awful lines. It was hilarious. They were so embarrassed.
Do you have the script?
I have the script, but I no longer have the movie. I don't know what happened with it.
Can I read it, please?
I can read it eventually. I want to do it on a Hangout.
Dude, That is the best thing I've probably ever heard.
Yeah, all of my people I was doing it with thought it was so funny at the time, but then when we had to screen it for the class, they were all so embarrassed that I was just laughing because I didn't have to actually act in it. I just wrote the script.
Oh my god. I'll tell you, when I was in school, I had to kiss a guy for like a play project.
I had to play Romeo in school.
Trap Queen, did you just close your eyes and pretend you were kissing Kim Possible?
Why did you want to fuck Kim Possible?
You wanted to scissor with Kim Possible.
That's what I just said.
No, it was
Oh,
the guy.
sorry.
It was with a guy who was like cute. So
Cute in like a puppy cute, or cute in like a big dick cute?
I think kind of both, because he's really short.
Was he black?
Yes.
Oh,
Of course.
Trap Queen. Why would you want to kiss a giant pillowy black man lip?
Oh my god, Trap Queen's into Malik.
But like black men lips are like bigger than vagina lips. It's like,
I
No,
fucking
he doesn't
knew it.
have like big lips.
you sure?
But it wasn't even my decision. He did the
Was he
casting. We had to
half
do a project where we had to rewrite.
I won't kiss Trap Queen and shit.
We had
Malik
to
spelled
rewrite
backwards.
a scene from Romeo and Juliet. And yeah, it was a kiss scene. And he was the one who said he was Romeo and I was Juliet. He made the casting decision, not me.
Oh,
Well,
so he was a creep.
You want to be Romeo?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Dude, I
didn't have to be part of. I didn't have to be one of the actors. I could have just written the script.
Wait, Emery, I have a question. Why does it sound like you're 7 miles away from your device?
And it had to take place in like a different time period under like a different circumstance. And he wanted to do like Crips and Bloods, but we weren't allowed to do that.
Villain laughs. Then he begins to talk to him about all the schemes, world-destroying plans, and plots to kill Hero in the past, asking if he really thinks he couldn't have killed him already. You gotta fuck. Maybe Americans just overuse commas and shit, but I feel like your sentence doesn't have enough goddamn commas in it.
No, it doesn't. Like,
No, I
like
overuse
I
commas.
I'm like right now. I'm at the point of I'm shitting this out, and then I'll run over it if I feel like I
That's
need.
exactly what I did. I was all into my clan story for the first 2 acts, and then Act 3, it's like, they go into the house and kill the bad guy at the end.
Yeah, this
Do
is
I
what-
sound any
This
better?
is honestly what's happening right now. I'm yada-ing, like probably the most important part of the script.
Yeah, I had this whole fucking plot plan where like there was gonna be this like scheme with like fucking guys running guns through like some riverbank and shit. I was like, fuck that. I don't know how to get this done in an hour. So they just go into his house and hang him.
But yeah, I played Romeo freshman
So
year.
begins to talk to him about all the schemes,
played
all the strange
Juliet.
plans, and plots to kill
Did you
her.
Trap Queen? I feel like you said that.
Asking if he really thinks he couldn't kill her. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Did
That
who played Balthasar? Is that even a character?
Yeah.
I told Righty was a real fucking asshole in school, and he would just do stupid things to people. I told everyone that there was a cartoon called Joey and Balthasar, and it was like the first ever animated cartoon ever shown on TV. And I printed out a picture of Gurr from Invader Zim and Stimpy from Ren and Stimpy, and I said, "Here's a picture of Joey and Balthasar." Everybody believed me because I told them no, because Gurr was based on Joey and Stimpy was based on Balthasar, and people, I was so fucking descriptive that people thought it was real.
You're just an
Did you
asshole.
have the internet back then?
They did, but this was just like I was saying it like real time and shit.
How
And then
big was your school?
Incredibly small. My graduating class had 73 people in it.
Dude, I had 9 in mine.
Well, that's just abnormal.
My
Yeah.
school was like freaking huge.
Yeah, my class, it always had its own special bus when going to the school.
No, that was just your
and,
clique. It was shorter, right? Shorter bus.
Yeah, it was a bit more of a shorter bus, and like there are a lot of
And they
people.
made you
in
wear a helmet when you
wheelchairs.
got on it, right?
Yeah, of course you have to wear a helmet for safety, Lex. You fucking want
Let me
to
see
die?
how many people are in my school.
Wait, Trap Queen,
2000. Yeah.
I just want to ask, did you put a helmet on when you went on the bus? Because I feel like.
I haven't used the bus since elementary school.
It was bulletproof so she wouldn't get shot. Get it? Because she was with black people.
As of
Ah.
2015, there are 2,220 kids in my school.
What a coincidence. That's roughly the amount of kids in my school who died of heroin.
Died of heroin.
Everyone in my school just dies of heroin.
Dude,
In
all the
grade
girls in my
12,
middle school
so-
are pregnant now.
There's a middle school and my brother's school is pregnant.
Hero adjusts to a normal seating position.
No, I
Yeah.
mean like the girls I went to middle school with are like now pregnant, and one of them's dating like a 35-year-old.
Nice.
There
No,
are 457 kids that graduated in.
Hey,
At least-
righty.
What?
You see the side chat of the Hangout?
Yeah.
Alright, well, here's a link. Is this video funny?
it's literally just a guy getting hit with a car and then dying slowly. It's
Okay,
fucking
he's not
disturbing.
dying, so
He's dying.
just watch the
Wait,
video.
Emery, what school did you go to? Like, there's only 9 kids in a class.
I went to Dexter High School in Dexter, Kansas.
Wait, how many kids were like in the classroom?
In the whole school, there were like 75 kids, and that's including the middle school. The class below us had like 5 kids.
That's weird.
Yeah, everyone knew everyone, and I was kind of a fucking weirdo for the first 3 years of school. So like everybody hated me.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
So all of a sudden, people who went to your school hated you.
Oh, dude, everybody that I went to school with thought I was a fucking freak.
Thank you! Someone
Well,
gets
to be
it.
fair, they're not wrong.
Yeah, but I was a different kind of freak. I was like the kind of freak that wouldn't talk and shit.
What the fuck?
That's how I mentioned Righty being in real life.
Do you guys think we would have been friends in school?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe not.
I'm just kidding. We probably would have. I don't know. If you would have been fine with me being a fucking weirdo.
Oh, man.
Righty, would you be my friend if we went to high school together?
Why not, Trap Queen? Sure. I guess. You know, I actually had a friend who died like that, and I'm still laughing at this.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, to be fair, my good friend, he wasn't just tapped with it; he got pinned.
Oh no!
This guy got a
That's
bloody.
what now? That's what now, Twinkers?
He worked in a garage, and I'm not. It wasn't a garage. It was some kind
Oh,
of
the guy who got hit by a car. Okay.
some kind of garage type thing. But it was his own car. He got out and he forgot to put the emergency brake on, and it pinned him against the fucking fence, and he died.
Jesus, what the fuck?
I'm looking at pictures of your high school prom, Emery. It's very
Mine, the one that I went
Not
to.
specifically, but from your high school.
See, okay,
Oh yeah.
I
they
think
had
that
to invite-
video is fucking hilarious.
I'm
They
just
had
watching it on a loop.
They had to invite the sophomores, and because there were so few kids to go to the prom, and
Did you go to prom?
I went my junior year. I was literally the only one without a date,
My mom is forcing me to go to prom.
and I didn't go my senior year because again I would have been the only one without a date. So
My mom is forcing me to go to prom.
Look at when he gets out. He looks so unconcerned.
that sucks. Prom is literally just shitty pop music and retards
He's
dancing.
like,
It's no
I
fun.
want to post pictures.
Guy's like, "Whoa, man, you alright?"
Why is it not surprising that Righty finds this as hilarious as Sean does?
Because he's a psychopath.
Nobody seems to care. That's the funny part.
Wait, what are you
Nobody in
talking
the
about?
establishment, like, if this happened, you think people would be like, "Holy
They're
shit!"
watching
what
that
the
video. They're watching that video where they get hit by the car.
I love the
Oh.
guy in the red shirt because he just comes around and he looks as if there's a dent in the car. He doesn't
I'll
give
try watching this again.
It's fucking hilarious. How could you not laugh at this? The sound it makes when it hits the guy.
Ah! Fuck off.
Another reason I find this funny is I could see myself being that bad a driver where I would hit this guy.
It just made me feel bad because I thought of like all the healthcare costs and shit.
Fuck, who thinks like that?
I don't know. I'm fucking odd.
Ah!
Nobody,
What's wrong with this guy? How do
nobody
you like
goes.
to smash into this guy?
Nobody checks on the guy to see if he's okay.
Ah!
I
Nobody
shouldn't find
gives.
it funny, but it is. It's like morbid.
What? Like, the video ends before you see any medical attention.
Like the thing is that when you've seen that video, because I've seen that video quite a lot, watched that video quite a bit, but it's been at least a good month since I've seen that, and now I'm back to the point where I cry every time I see it.
Now, why do you watch it so often? Do your friends make you watch it because they're afraid to drive with you and they want to explain why?
Ah!
Love the smash.
Ah!
It's
Is this like
fucking
your favorite
hilarious.
video on the internet?
It's one. It's up there. Oh, wait, I got a new sound clip. I don't know if it's funny or not, so I'm gonna play it.
Go ahead.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Yes, I like it. I'm a fan.
Triple H.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Eight.
John Mike Who's and Triple H.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Triple H.
It's like a child.
I hope
Shawn-
he gets shot.
John is literally choking to death laughing.
We're gonna fly over to the Middle East and kill everybody.
The Middle East.
Oh, I'm fucking
It's-
crying.
It's so.
His newest video about SummerSlam is like 35 minutes.
I watched it. It was fucking awesome.
You watched all of it?
Yes, I was enthralled. It was hilarious. The end of the video is him shitting on Zubair.
What did he say?
He's like, fucking everyone in your hangouts just fucking makes fun of you, and you gotta stop with the whole yeah hi and the oh shit, the coke in the wine glass. I'll skip to that part and play it for y'all if I can find
I
it.
thought it was so funny how
Okey-dokey.
offended he got over Zubair saying stuff about me. He got really mad.
What did he say about you?
I want to address this too. I see him. I like writing. You know, well, you're writing wannabe. You're WJ wannabe. I hear this all the time. Whatever.
Oh, why is it buffering?
Oh.
Have you ever noticed that
Yeah.
ads never buffer but videos always do?
No, ads buffer for me.
Well, it's because you live in the middle of nowhere.
No, I live in a town now. A college town.
Nice.
I'm not really mad at you, bro, but I think your videos are so terrible. So I watch them. I watch your hangouts because there's other people on there. Everybody was talking about me the last hangout, and they were making fun of you. Now I don't know if they were doing it a tongue-in-cheek type deal. They were knocking you, and like for the first 30 minutes, you weren't even in your videos. Okay, you weren't in your videos. You were fucking. God knows what the fuck you were doing. Everybody else was in your videos talking shit about you because they don't like you either. They go on your hangouts because they feel bad for you because you're so terrible.
Fuck me. That's
Jesus
Jesus
bad.
Christ, Charlie.
It's really sad when the fat drunken retard is like telling you that.
It's gonna get worse though. It's gonna get more brutal.
Oh no.
Oh God.
And you need to change your stupid cliche with the oh shit. That's like me pouring hardcore liquor in a fucking plastic cup. You pour
Would
hardcore
you
Why
like
do
liquor
that though?
thing when you're mixing drinks or whatever the fuck you call it, like the silver thing. When you mix it. These videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you. There's the last guy trying to help.
He's just bashing him.
Your videos are retarded. Just trying to help you.
He always says, he's always like, Whenever he talks about something, he's like, I like the guy, but he's fucking retarded.
His best video is one where he just shits on Bearstown and he just openly calls him a retard.
Dude, no.
Like, I can't understand what the fuck this tard is saying.
Why the fuck would you say that?
Because he's Charlie.
That's
No,
so
no.
fucked up,
Was-
dude.
Victimize himself. Charlie, don't attack me. Even though you were nice to me and I turned on you because I listened to a bunch of autistic assholes. You know,
Zubair never turned on it. What the fuck? Zubair worships Charlie.
He would literally kiss his feet if he saw him in person.
Wait, he actually like shit on that just fucks with me, man. The kid can't help it.
Bearstown?
Yeah, like
You gotta understand something about people on here in Bearstown. Like, everybody goes into it wanting to like him, but Bearstown goes out of his way to make it impossible for people to feel sorry for him.
I feel sorry for him.
Because you've never had Bearstown make 75 videos about you, and then he calls you a retard.
What?
The Emery guy is just a fucking retard. Really want a retard?
I remember he called all of us virgins, like him of all people, you know?
I like the way
He wants girlfriend.
Blake the Reaper makes videos on Bearstown.
Blake the Reaper also tries to fuck children, so
Oh, he just wants to take her to Myrtle Beach.
I'll take her to Myrtle Beach. Better look.
They run down to Myrtle Beach.
Fuck, I need to
Oh
stop.
my god, it's for upper class people.
That's certainly it, but he is upper class. He's got a good car. He's got a beautiful wife, good house. He's got a good job.
she's not that good looking.
Oh my God.
honestly.
I hate that people say that. She's a 10.
No.
She's a 10 out of 10.
Brady likes her 'cause she
No.
looks like a Southern belle.
I just think she's pretty. I don't care where she's from.
Oh my god.
What if she was from the state of Canada?
I'd be fine.
What if she was
I can
Pakistani?
Heck, if she looked like that, I wouldn't give a shit. As long as she bathes every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
I can't picture Blake with a Canadian accent. He's just got his Southern drawl.
I'm from Canada.
It's kind
I
of
don't-
sad though. Like he's not a bad looking guy. Like why is he hitting on like someone so young?
Because when his wife doesn't give him what he wants.
Him and his wife make a handsome couple, though.
They make an ugly baby though.
They certainly do. That's what I don't understand. They got two fucking weird-looking kids.
Like oh,
God doesn't
fuck.
let you have everything, I
I
guess.
remember like a year ago I nicknamed one of them Cheeto. I think the other one was Big Red. I'm not sure.
Mom, I love my new stepmommy. She's only a couple years older than me.
Daddy, how come we can't see Mama anymore? This is your new mom.
That's fucked up.
Mommy has to go away now.
But she's alright.
The planet was made for battles between heroes and villains, not for sad stories about heroes having to murder their... What the hell is this, Sean?
Mainly just like
something
it
Kyle
was,
would say.
it was mainly just me just fucking talking shit about
And the
DC.
villains say people
It should
in
be
this
about
town-
battles between heroes and villains, not your fucking sad stories about having to fucking
Can
do
you please
whatever.
make the villain say
Wait,
"People
didn't
in
you
this
like
town fear
Logan?
me."
You should make
Oh,
fucking...
no. Here's the thing about Logan. It's
I
like
love Logan, but it's
Yeah.
also sad.
I feel like no. But I mean, like I feel that I feel like there's a way to do it correctly. You know what I mean? Like DC, like Man of Steel, like that.
Oh,
like
yeah, I
this
agree. I'm
unnecessary
just
dark
saying-
mode.
I was just saying, like, it's just a weird way to put it. Like, it's not about being
Yeah.
sad. It's like,
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking end this story. I don't even have an ending in my brain.
Sean, I have a request.
Go,
everyone dies.
Sure.
Can
go
you
ahead.
make the villain say people in this town fear me, and I sure as hell don't back down from any
No.
cunts?
No, I'm not doing that
Yes.
because I'm not a retarded person.
That's my favorite thing he's ever said. People at work fear me, and I sure as hell don't back down from any cunts. Like, whoever suggested that you back down from any cunts?
Like, no, I know, back down. Like, I don't remember what was said to make
He
him say
just
that.
said it. No. He just said it out of nowhere. Nobody
Well,
provoked him. He just said it. Like we were talking about something unrelated.
No, we shouldn't be saying this because he's watching this right now and he's gonna not want to
Is
come
he?
back.
We're on
No
air.
doubt. No doubt in
Is
my
this
mind.
live?
There's one viewer.
It's probably him.
Is it? Wait, are any of you watching the stream?
No.
No.
I didn't even know it was on. I thought it was off air.
I hate off air. There's no point then. It makes me angry.
Okay, wait. All right. No, yeah, I'm not watching it. All I have open is
Gotta be Kyle, I'm telling you.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Oh shit!
all I have open are my scripts and all that shit and the
It's
garage.
probably
Your
Zubair who's
butthole.
I love Charlie doing the oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh
I
shit!
thought it was so funny when Charlie he got so offended over the what Zubair was saying about me in
Oh
the video.
shit! Oh shit!
What did he say about you?
Well, for a long time, Zubair in his videos was bragging that he was having sex with me and Vivid's girlfriend. And
I
he's
told
like-
him to do that, by the way. I thought it'd be funny.
I would brag. Totally.
And Charlie saw these videos and he got very upset, so he messaged me. And he's like, "Are you dating Zubair? Because I think the way he talks about you is so disgusting and disrespectful."
Hell
Wait.
yeah, Charlie, treat a woman with respect.
I think the way Zubair talks about you is fucking garbage.
It's fucking garbage.
Pour Coca-Cola in a wine glass. It's like
What the fuck is that sound?
That's the guy getting run over by the car.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and like every video, Zubair would be like, "I'm fucking Liz and Trap Queen on the big black couch."
it's like Coca-Cola in a wine glass. We pour Coca-Cola in a wine. We pour Coca-Cola in a. Pour Coca.
Wait,
It
it
was
could
weird
be.
with
Wait,
Liz.
it couldn't it be Zubair watching?
Possibly.
Pour Coca-Cola
And
in
it
a
was funny
wine
because
glass.
Liz had actually
Pour
adopted
hardcore
Zubair.
liquor in a fucking plastic cup.
You said she adopted Zubair?
Like her and Vivid, they like fake adopted him.
You know what?
Oh.
What if they fake adopt the fucking shotgun shell in their
He
brains?
used to call.
I
he
was
used to
real
call them mom and
adopted.
dad. I remember.
Does anybody want to hear? I played it like 70 times already, but it's the worst analogy in human history.
Pour Coca-Cola in a wine glass. That's like me pouring hardcore liquor in a fucking plastic cup.
But he does that.
Dude,
know.
the worst analogy was like we said something and then Kyle just reiterated it with another example. Like I don't know if you remember that, but that was the worst
He does
analogy
it all the
in my
time,
opinion.
and it'll be like someone will be talking about the Beatles, and then someone will say like, "Oh, I like the Rolling Stones more than the Beatles." What, dude? That's like if I said I like the Screaming Trees more than Tantric. Like, what?
it's like the exact same shit.
Yeah, it's exactly like that because it's just liking in one band more than another.
Well, he always has to bring up those bands, you know.
The Screaming Trees.
He's got Tantric, Screaming Trees, Marcy
I miss
Playground.
the classic Kyle bands.
Is Tantric a classic Kyle band?
That's the classic Kyle band.
I don't
Well,
understand how
Queens are like-
someone as good looking as Liz would end up with Vivid.
Because she's
Well, that's
retarded. She's just as dumb as him.
She's got
I've
a
never
new
met
boyfriend.
her.
She's really stupid.
I have a video of
I know
them
you
together
said-
if you want to see it.
I know you said sure, but I know you said I would fucking hate her if I talked to her.
She's another one who's like, oh, wait, what?
Well, I gotta do that sometimes. That's
What?
only like I haven't been paying attention.
Wait, what? Shut up.
I only do that when I haven't been like paying attention or whatever.
Can't stand that shit. Nothing makes me madder than when a girl says that. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Nothing makes me just want to punch someone in their eyeball more than that.
Come on, baby.
I'm listening right now, DCX.
It's a new fuck. This is the new "Fuck You" song by Paul McCartney.
I like that song. I see you driving around town with the girl I love. but
I
tonight,
fucking love that song.
fuck you.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh god.
The good song.
I love that song.
I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough.
That's
I
really,
said
really
I'm
bad.
sorry. Can't afford
Really
a
bad.
Ferrari.
Sorry,
But that don't mean
but
I
that
can't
don't
get
mean I
you
can't get
there.
you there.
Guess he's an Xbox, and I'm more an
And
Atari.
more Atari.
You're both like
But
you're
the way
both
you
off
play
because
your
of
game ain't fair.
the hangout, because of the internet connection.
What happened?
It's like it's like
I'm gonna
Okay.
shit in a box.
no, that's not what I
Is
wanted to
that
do.
because you like shit?
Will you stop?
What? You like shit?
Alright, I sent you a
No.
video of them together.
Okay, let me look.
Emery.
Twinker,
They're
what do you think
hunting
about the new
ghosts.
Paul McCartney song? Fuck
Oh
you.
my god, that was terrible.
Yeah, I listened to a D6. It was pretty awful.
I like Queenie Eye.
It's Paul McCartney trying to prove that he's still like in with the current music scene, man. He's not just a nostalgia act.
He should just get like a Vegas residency or something.
Fuck. I think the Who have a Vegas residency right now. Or they did a few months ago.
They make a
Blink-182
lot of
got one
money.
lately.
Celine Dion makes like 500,000 a night.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Paul McCartney should have just recorded a cover of that.
1 week
What?
by Bare Naked Ladies.
1 week now.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Drag queens get the fake accent.
I listened to a little bit of that, and yeah, she's dumb, but it doesn't change my mind. I would still lick her bum.
Oh no, I would lick the crack fucking for an hour. I would have to have her fucking gagged.
Hey
Anyway,
guys, this is a ghost hunting app.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple. There's no L.
Triple
Shawn Michaels. I want to find a video where he lists a bunch of wrestlers because he always ends up with Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the list.
Triple H.
Like Triple H, Shawn
You don't see
Michaels.
guys like that. You don't see guys like The Rock, Stone Cold, fucking Taker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels,
Okay, but Triple H is still wrestling.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Triple H, more like. Get it? Because that's the H sound.
I certainly do.
Who else?
I'm
is he
playing
like?
as a
Randy
black
Orton
guy.
would have survived in the Attitude Era.
Randy
Yeah,
Orton
he
would have
would've.
survived the Attitude Era.
I mean, maybe he would have.
I don't know who.
Story, but he could have been.
I don't know
Charlie,
who fucking Randy Horton is.
Charlie doing the oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It sounds like Lex doing the. It kind of sounds like Lex doing the oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
How did that start?
Oh shit! Oh shit! He would just do that when he was fake reacting to something. Like someone would say something outrageous, he'd just go like, "Oh shit!" And I told him, "Hey, Zubair, that's funny. You should do that more often."
He had an inch and he took a mile.
Why the fuck does he listen to you?
Because he loves me.
His whole video thing now is because of us. We gave him video
Yeah.
advice.
Like his whole gimmick of the soda in the wine glass and the pretending to be a ladies' man. That's all. It was our ideas to get him to stop ripping everyone off.
And the whole soda critic thing is a thing where he ripped off the chip critic bit
But,
that we
like,
gave to Kyle.
Those ideas that we gave him were supposed to be like a jumping off point for him to create
Like
his
a
own.
one-off, yeah.
But instead, he's just been doing that ever since. He's never created one thing on his own.
Hey, I told this to everyone else, but righty, speaking of Chip, I tried showing classic Chip Chipperson to my friend in the car the other day, and he got visibly upset. And I asked him what was wrong, and he started bitching about how it was an excuse for bad behavior to do these characters. And I was like, what?
Why do you hang out with awful, just terrible people?
I haven't talked to him since.
Never speak to this person again.
It was
I
he
think
was
we
just
should show
telling
him
me
Copper Cab next time.
he was telling me how Jimmy Norton was irresponsible because he does characters all the time, and the is stupid that he would do characters with his friends outside of that because that's disrespectful to his friends. And I was just amazed that someone could even think that way.
I do care. I do characters. I do say things Lex just said, man. That's my favorite character.
It's not a character, you're just retarded.
Certainly is.
It certainly is.
It's like,
Paul McCartney should do a
A poop in a
should do-
basket.
he should do a cover
you should do a
of.
vaporwave album.
He should do a cover of.
That's not a song. You're
Is-
just having an autism fit.
You should sing that in his Lady Madonna voice and really just ham it up. I have a video that I made. It's called Anal Pus. It's 6 minutes long and it's just random copper cab clips playing.
Copper Clab, who's that?
You know, it's Copper Cab. I misspoke.
Did you?
Yeah, but I don't know why I made it.
Yeah,
But
you know.
Shut up.
It could be the dumbest thing ever made. It's not funny.
I think you're the dumbest thing ever made.
Normally, when people make Copper Cab like remixes, they'll sequence his words so that he's saying like funny sentences. I just decided to take a bunch of random clips of Copper Cab and play them.
Oh, Zubair's in the chat. He wants to know why Charlie hates him.
I can play the clip. I don't know.
I
Play
mean,
the
that's
clip. I
complicated.
want to hear it again because Charlie just goes hard for no reason.
Yeah. Shit.
Charlie, whenever he talks about someone, be like, you know
Videos.
what? I like the guy. He's my friend, but he's a fucking retard.
All right, Zubair, are you listening? I'm gonna play it.
Knows this one. The views don't count, but the way you watch it. Because I've been watching it but I like writing. You know, well, you're writing wannabe. You're WJ wannabe. I hear this all the time. Whatever. I'm not really mad at you, bro, but I think your videos are so terrible. Watch them. I'll watch your hangouts because there's other people on there. Everybody was talking about me the last hangout. And they were making fun of you. Now, I don't know if they were doing it a tongue-in-cheek type deal, but they were knocking you. And, like, for the first 30 minutes, you weren't even in your videos. Okay? You weren't in your videos. You were fucking... God knows what the fuck you were doing. Everybody else was in your videos talking shit about you.
It's not true.
Because they don't like you either.
We love
They
Zubair.
go on your hangouts because they
I
feel
don't.
bad because you're so terrible. You're terrible, and you need to change. Your stupid cliche with the oh shit, pouring Coca-Cola in a wine glass. That's like me pouring hardcore liquor in a fucking plastic cup.
Which he
You pour
does.
hardcore liquor in some kind of like thing when you're mixing drinks or whatever the fuck you call it, like silver thing.
That's still, yeah, you know, that silver thing.
Your videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you. Because the last guy tried to help. All he did.
All right, your videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help.
I like how whenever Charlie has to talk about something, he has to relate it to alcohol.
And he loves booze.
And when you're mixing drinks or whatever the fuck you call it, like silver thing. Your videos are retarded.
You talking about a flask?
I'm trying
I
to help.
don't.
Oh, I need that fucking as a sound clip. Your videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you.
I'm just trying to.
Your videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you. I love this person.
I remember one time he was talking about me, and he's like, you know, I love trap, which he's a fucking idiot.
Your videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you.
Charlie. If his name was Dan, it wouldn't be as funny. The fact that his name is
If you had a
Charlie.
name like Tom or fucking Joe, yeah, it'd be.
Well,
be
Joe
on
would
there.
be funny too, but Charlie is perfect for him. Not Charles, Charlie.
Well, sometimes he likes to be Charles.
Charles Wolfkale.
Or Wolf
Your
Reich.
videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you.
Is his name Wolfkale or Wolf Reich?
Well, it's Wolfkale. Wolf Reich was his YouTube name.
Is it like Third Reich?
Reich just means empire in German.
Remember he was what was it, Charlie Rant King Forever?
The Charlie Rant King TV14, never PG. He had like this
Yes.
ridiculously long name.
And it was like Charlie TV14 Everything Ranter.
You're terrible, and you need to change.
That's another good one. You're terrible. You need to change.
And then he was Charlie Spirits.
You're
Like,
terrible.
he was Charlie
terrible.
Spirits, like alcohol spirits.
Charlie Spirits.
He was Charlie Spirits.
Hey, you people. Do you people know how to write a script properly? Because I feel like I've forgotten some
I don't
formatting.
know if you were around for Charlie
You know what,
Spirits.
Sean? When I had to do that in my class, it was demanded that we use this software called Keltex that automatically formats it and corrects scripts.
Well, no, it's like I know how to format it and everything. It's just more like even these little things. For example, you have our attention. Our attention drifts between doctored price tags on the show. Like, why is that? Why the fuck is that in capital?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
The fuck? The fuck
I'm
is
a
that?
big fan of
Because
Charlie
they don't like
Allen
me
Wilson.
Dude, God knows what the fuck you were doing.
His voice just is awesome.
Okay?
I wish he would go back to being Charlie Spirits.
Charlie, why do you suggest that to him?
Everybody was talking about me the last hangout. And they were making fun of you. Now, I don't know if they were doing it.
I want to find a specific thing he says.
I'm not really mad at you, bro. But I think your videos are so terrible. I'm not really mad at you, bro. But I think your videos are so terrible.
Oh, Zubair responded. Do you want me to read what he said?
Yeah, please do. Read it in his voice, though.
Well, excuse me for saving him from a strike for using enhancements. If he thinks I'm unfunny and whatever, that's fine. And he's contradicting himself because he said he loved my videos before, but whatever.
I love how Trap Queen's fucking Zubair sounds like DCX.
I'm
I
not
thought
really
my
mad
Mickey
at
Mouse
you, bro. But I think your videos are so terrible.
That's such a fucking.
Who's better than Charlie? I say it all the time, but no one can give me an answer.
I think his next channel should be called Charlie Crisley.
The Charlie Spirits is perfect.
Charlie Christmas.
Charlie, you know, Charlie would make a great Santa Claus.
Oh my god.
Well, what do you want for Christmas? I want a John Cena. Yo, John Cena's fucking garbage. Hey, kid, I almost fucking died the other day in surgery, but John Cena's fucking garbage. I hate WWE.
Here, take a bottle of sweet red wine instead.
I can't even fucking see straight. Have a bottle of fucking goddamn wine.
I love
Oh,
how the thumbnail for that super drunk video is just holding up like a box of Nerds candy.
I love that he just has a video called Super Drunk. I love that. Who's better than him?
His video titles are the best.
Super Drunk. His video titles, he might as well just not title his, I said this before, he just calls videos Charlie video number 1, Charlie video number 2, because it all leads to the same fucking thing.
I'm here to rant about Miss Pageant.
You a fucking goddamn trap queen should be fucking Miss America.
Well, he said Miss Pageant.
Miss Pageant.
Oh my goodness, I like to see that. She's hot.
That's my favorite thing ever because he just fucking. He has no reason to just randomly say that.
You'd share a bed with Charlie, right, Trap Queen?
Easy.
I'd share a bed with Charlie.
Easy.
What would it take, Trap Queen? What would it take for you and Charlie to fucking, what's the word?
Fuck.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have sex with him.
I don't know. How could you?
What about a naked? What about a shirtless hug?
Well, he's always shirtless.
But
don't
you'd
know.
have to be shirtless too.
I don't know how you. I don't know how you can say that, Trap Queen. Really. So.
I'm kind of naked.
I'm kind of naked.
That was my underwear.
He
I love
pronounces
how after. Oh, sorry.
he pronounces his D his ends with a D. He's like, I'm kind of naked.
Gonna dig it.
Kind of
But-
naked.
But
And
yeah,
whenever
I
he
love-
has a word that ends with like L-E, he says it with like a W.
Yeah, triple.
Middle East.
it's like Asian. But I
I'm
love
right in
how
the
after.
middle of this.
Love how
Emery's gonna
after.
interrupt it. Sorry.
It's just my thing. But
And I think it's so funny how he tells him to die.
of fucking course.
Go ahead, quick, before someone starts talking.
Fucking. Oh, I lost my fucking train of thought.
The darn shame.
But yeah, I like how he had to explain
I was
himself.
thinking about this the other day.
I'm gonna fucking stab you. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just beaten down.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Right now, I can't even see straight. I can't.
Can you understand that?
I
know he
don't
has-
get it.
Got like an air conditioner on in the background, but he's super drunk. And he's saying right now he can't even see straight. Can you tell?
Yeah, what was Emery gonna say?
Right now, I can't even see straight. I can't.
I was gonna say, I thought it was funny how
So I was walking
immediately
down the other. I was walking down the street the other
all
day.
of you should just get in a gas chamber together and just die. Just die from death.
No point muting him after he's done talking, Trap Queen. Or Trapezoid Queen. I keep forgetting to call you that.
Wait, you muted me?
No, he muted Lex. She muted Lex.
Oh.
I misgendered.
You gotta respect her pronouns, righty.
That's right, Lex.
You piece of shit, right? He had a.
There's more responses, Trap Queen. You gotta read Zubair's responses.
What in the fuck?
He on the turlet? What the fuck? Who is this bitch?
Don't point out when I'm getting interrupted because it just makes people want to do it more.
I just thought it was funny.
It was, but then people started
yeah, it
being
was a little
mean.
funny.
That's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
There you go.
what was Emery
happened?
gonna say?
Emery was going to talk about, I don't know.
But yeah, after he complimented you, he had to explain why he did it. Like, he goes, oh my goodness, I'd love to see that. But I mean, like, hey, you're looking really good. It was like immediately after that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. It took me like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna make you.
I think he was kind of naked when he was talking about me.
I don't want to play that clip. Shit.
Dental
kinda
plan.
Your videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you.
Braces.
Dental plan. I
Please
fucking love that
braces.
shit.
Oh my god, Charlie is just...
Try to help you.
Charlie is the king. That's why he's Charlie Rant King.
He's the king. He really is the king. He's not the prince. He's the fucking king.
You're
He's the
terrible.
princess.
I love
You're-
Cannibal Corpse.
You're terrible.
You're terrible.
What's that from?
He has like the weirdest taste in music. He either loves like hardcore rap or like heavy metal.
I'm not really mad at you, bro. But I think your videos are so terrible.
I love how he adds in the so.
I know.
I love Cannibal Corpse. It's fucking awesome.
It would have been better if he said, I think your videos are so garbage.
I love how he says French fries and French toast, which I'm pretty sure French
toast,
fries were
French
made over
mustard,
here.
French wine.
You know, fucking
Yeah, I like
French
to
people
drink.
are good. Well, I need to find the full context of that clip so Emery can hear it. I have to find the video because I downloaded it. When I knew that it was so amazing that as soon as I saw it, I had to download it.
Did he remove it or something?
He's got a video called "Responding to Hateful People."
He's another guy who deletes his channel every so often. So
I used
Well,
to
he
do
gets
that.
flagged, doesn't he?
he gets flagged. Sometimes you get just deletes him like WJ. I don't know.
I'm retiring from YouTube. It's fucking garbage.
We go underground. We go upground. We go fly helicopter.
We go up ground.
And we drop napalm on them motherfuckers.
He's talking about fighting ISIS. He's suggesting we use napalm in the desert.
Didn't he say he wants to use bazookas? We haven't used bazookas since the 50s.
We haven't used napalm since fucking Vietnam. What good would it be in the desert?
We drop bombs on them motherfuckers like Hiroshima. We take out all their their forts.
We take out their forts with bombs like Hiroshima. He wants us to drop atomic bombs.
Forts.
Their little camp outs, the little terrorist fucking places. We decapitate these
little terrorist places.
Hold on, wait. You missed a great line. Listen.
Little terrorist fucking places. We decapitate these motherfuckers on top of mountains.
Why on top of mountains?
Why mountains?
Fucking planes. Boo, boo, boo. You dead
You
motherfucker.
boo boo.
I want to hire Charlie to direct a fucking Moore movie.
You gotta listen to him. Everything he says is beautiful.
On top of fucking planes. Boo, boo, boo. You dead motherfucker. You towel wearing fucking faggot motherfucking bitch. Boom, boom. That's what we
God damn.
He's got to do this. He's got to direct an Iraq war movie and do the cinematography and the dialogue.
No, fuck that.
He's got
to be like the Secretary of War.
I've always said though that retarded people's political opinions don't count because they're retarded.
No, this guy's rules though.
Barack Obama, faggot. Hey, why don't you do it too?
Barack Obama, fucking faggot.
Hey, Barack Obama, faggot. Listen to this. The man.
Barack Obama, faggot. Hey, why don't you? You're the president. Why don't you get off your black fucking ass? You know, I'm gonna be a little bit strong. Why don't you get off your nigga ass and fucking go out and do it?
Wow.
Obama to go out there personally and decapitate ISIS on top of mountains.
Fucking Sean is just horrified.
Fucking wow.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of people are probably going to die, but that's the sacrifice that we're going to make to protect us here in America. For those fags over there.
Those fags over there.
Charlie should become a war general.
He really
I like
should.
how fag is like the worst insult to him.
It really is, though.
I mean, the French should go, the German. I mean, we should have a whole army of people go to Middle East and fuck these
Middle East.
That fucking hurricane didn't do it in Yemen or wherever that hit, like fucking near India.
Yemen?
They're all terrorists over there. And all they
Yemen.
Did he just mix Yemen and ramen?
I don't know.
And drug. They have the strongest opium over there, which is heroin. Okay, they got heroin.
Okay, explain opium.
All kind of shit. But South America is cool.
South America's cool.
But you know when you got drugs and terrorists, I mean, all kind of fucking bullshit over there. You got hostages over there. I mean, it matters.
You got hostages over there.
Yeah, just hostages.
Soldiers still over there. But I'm talking about bring everybody from the armed forces within the 50 states, and let's fucking have bazooka, RPGs, M16s, fucking grenade launchers, sniper. I'm talking about every fucking weapon in the world.
Does he realize like how much this would cost?
Like, what does he mean? Bring M16s and bring every weapon in the world. Like, what does that mean?
Blindside fuckers and get revenge for those fucking hundreds. I think there's like 150 people that fucking died. What the fuck? What for? The French didn't do anything to you.
Terrorists don't care about that.
They just bombed the theater and fucking ruined the soccer game. You know. I mean, what else are we gonna fucking do? And then Barack Obama, you know, every time there's something bad happening, all the presidents of the world got to get on their high horse. Oh, we got terrorists. But what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
What the fuck you gonna do about it? Why'd he say it like that? What the fuck you gonna do about it? Love this guy.
Listen, terrorism is never going to end until we get everybody together and fly overseas and kill these motherfuckers. And fly over-
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, we were missing the sound clip just came up.
in the Middle East and kill everybody. Terrorism is never going to stop. Look, you're not going to stop fucking gangs and racism and drug wars. You're not going to stop that. But you can stop terrorism by fucking destroying it at the source. You understand? That's a bunch of bullshit that motherfuckers doing that. You know, fuck. You know, I just got fucking pissed off. You know, people think that I don't care. I do care. I'm German myself. I'm Polish.
Wait, is he German or Polish? You know, I'm German myself. I'm Polish.
You know, French people are good. I like
Wait. Oh, the big line. It's right here.
You know, French people are good. I like French toast, you know, French mustard, you know, French everything. They got good food over there. They
Oh
got good.
shit! Those two sound clips were part of the same fucking video.
Yes. And, did
Only
you hear?
word.
Brought that up out of nowhere. Listen,
I'm Polish. You know, French people are good. I like French toast, you know, French mustard, you know, French everything. They got good food over there. They got good people over there. They got good fucking wine, like I drink all the time over there. But you know what? Those people are good people.
I can't name any of these people, and I can't really name anything else about the French.
those people are good people.
I think French women are hot.
They're trying to destroy it. Fuck you. I'm not going to be afraid of you. You people with parents should not be fucking.
Anyway, this video goes on for like a half hour, and the last 20 minutes are him talking about wrestling.
What the fuck?
You know what? Terrorists are garbage, just like John fucking Cena.
Well, they're fucking garbage. I mean, like, there are French wrestlers out there, like Rene Dupree. Like, I like him. He was...
Dupree would have survived in the Attitude Era. Maybe he
The
would.
fuck is the Attitude Era?
Attitude Era is a period in wrestling between like 1997 and like 2000 when it was at its commercial peak and like millions of people watched it and it was mainstream.
Hmm.
And everyone pretends that they watched it when they really didn't.
Me included.
I wasn't even born yet for most of that.
I was like 2.
I was
What about
born in
video?
99. I'm
What did
the
you say you were a
baby.
fan
that's
of WCW and never watched it?
Oh, you have to say those things when you're starting a YouTube channel, so all the cool edgy wrestling fans think you're awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like, you have to have really controversial, hot takes, you know, like, how the fact that you like Bryan Danielson, not this corporate Daniel Bryan, you know what I'm saying, guys?
That's right, Sean.
Yeah, Lefty said he watched ROH.
That's full of shit.
Now,
We like Bryan Danielson. There's a difference. The real Daniel Bryan is a ruthless, amazing wrestler. He was vicious.
I
He's
love how
full of
there's just
shit.
this pointless pause.
We don't even know how to watch ROH.
Neither do I. Everyone used to try to get me to watch it. Like, can you please review this? I'm like, I don't even know how the fuck to watch this. What channel is it on? I don't even know how to watch TNA, to be honest with you, anymore.
Not on Pop anymore.
Pop TV.
left
I don't
Spike
have
a while
Pop
ago.
TV.
Pour Coca-Cola in a wine glass. That's like me pouring hardcore liquor in a fucking plastic cup.
He does that.
Like, what button do I have to press to get Pop TV
The SA
on my remote controller?
The last time I watched TNA was like when it was on Destination America. I was just flipping through channels like 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even know I had that channel.
Last time I watched it was when we reviewed it.
Yeah,
I don't
think
even know what it
actually-
is.
We found, like, we reviewed it, not reviewed it, we watched it in the same way, I remember.
What are Patrice O'Neal's thoughts on Charlie?
He's retarded.
I think Charlie should be on Opie and Anthony.
Well, I mean, there is no
Not
Opie in it.
now.
Not
Well,
anymore.
no. Opie and Jimmy, or what is it, Anthony?
It's
No,
just
they-
Jim and Sam.
Jim and Sam now. Is Jim and Sam still a thing?
Jim and Sam is, but nobody listens to it. It stinks.
What about, what is it, the Anthony Cumia show? Isn't that still a thing?
That was good when it first started, and then you got Artie Lang, and it sucked, and now it's him and some like gay hack comedian.
Yeah, and
Wait, who's the
what's the other
co-host?
guy?
Dave something.
Do you
Dave
think that
Rubin?
if they somehow made amends, would the show still be good?
Fuck yeah, it would. I would watch it in 20. They don't even need to make amends. They just need to do a show together. If they still hate each other, I don't care.
They managed to make it work for how long? A couple of months, even though they sort of hated each other at the time.
Wait, who? Opie and Anthony?
I mean, when they were doing phone calls and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm firmly on the Opster side here, because like Anthony and Opie were getting along fine. They were talking, and then when Opie got fired, Anthony's like, "Hey, you want to work for my company?" And Opie's like, "Nah, it's all right. I'd like to do my own thing." And that's when Anthony started hating him. This all stemmed because he's angry that he wouldn't sign with him. And I love the way Anthony will insist that Opie's so talentless, yet he was fucking working his ass off to try to hire him for his company.
I was gonna say he's the guy that got him famous.
Certainly is.
I
Anthony was a
just don't
fucking
understand, like,
plumber or
why do
something
people hate Opie so much?
because they're all gay.
Hey.
Like, I'll be watching, like, an old clip of them or something, and the comments will, like, there will be, like, a timestamp, and it'll be like, oh, shut the fuck up, Opie, and, like,
You click the timestamp and it's just nothing bad.
he'll just,
Yeah,
like, say
or-
something.
I remember one of them. It was like they put a timestamp, and somebody said, "Oh, Opie, why'd you have to explain it twice? You don't know anything." And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But, like, it's his show. Like, if you don't want to watch, like, you don't want to talk on his show.
Righty is firmly on Team Opster, even though his podcast is fucking boring. It's just him talking about beer. At least it's free.
And it's like poor
Anthony,
quality
I follow
too.
him.
I don't care about that. The fucking Anthony Cumia show is really poor quality. He's sitting in front of an awful, poorly keyed-in green screen.
I follow Anthony on Twitter. All he does is
Not
complain.
anymore. His Twitter just got deleted.
Again?
Yeah, for like the 40th time.
Dude, mine might get that too because they're like deleting accounts that like
Yeah, they are.
are redone of accounts that have already been deleted. The reason mine got deleted was because I tried to change my age to what it actually is, and I didn't start Twitter when I was over 13, so I got it removed.
I had to
And-
make. I made another Twitter just because I don't want, just as a backup.
Shit.
So follow me, Gucci Brittany with 3 eyes instead of 2.
How about I don't do that?
You don't even use Twitter, faggot.
That's exactly right, Trap Queen.
You used Twitter like one time.
Thanks to my guy friends.
I should cover that too.
Bald niggas. I was listening to that clip, and all I thought of was I need to use that when Kyle's being annoying.
My other Twitter account got deleted because I changed my name to Elon Musk.
That's not your name, you silly goose.
And if you do that, they delete your account.
Why?
Like, I think it's like some kind of scam. People are trying to scam.
That's what the blue check marks are for.
Well, like, if an account with 2 followers claims to be Elon Musk and you fall for it, you're fucking retard.
Exactly right. I wonder if Scott Casey Gale has a blue check mark on his Twitter.
He should. I asked him
And then
to
one
join
time
in.
my account got restricted because I tweeted that I wanted to kill myself as a joke.
Why would you do that?
I asked him if I could join NWS Revolution, and he said I'll need to make a video explaining why I want to join, and I actually plan on doing it.
Why did Sean? Oh, he's still here. I'm fucking stupid. I was gonna ask why you left her and
His
hang out
picture
as
is still of his
fucking
profile picture is still of him and Brooke.
fucking dimwit moron. Yeah. Oh, you. Oh.
Shut
That
up!
was like
Oh.
shining knife.
not a dimwit. I'm a bright wit.
But yeah,
His
I'm
bio
gonna.
says Scott Casey Gale, huge diehard hardcore Will Ferrell, Michael Rappaport, and Shane McMahon fan, and member of the Vince Russo brand and loyal WWE fan.
Who's a
SmackDown
diehard
and
Shane
NXT.
McMahon fan? What?
Yeah.
He's the only one of those ever.
I'm gonna join NWS Revolution. I've
And then-
never watched wrestling ever.
It's okay. You'll pick it up fast, probably.
All you have to do is make an ass of yourself.
I'm literally just
Yeah.
gonna call all of them dumb.
Somebody say ass.
Either that or what is? Do you have to send them the videos and then they upload them, or do you get the password to the account?
I think you get the
Oh, I
password.
don't know.
Because if I get the
They-
password, I'm just gonna delete all their videos.
That just happened to them like a week ago.
Oh shit!
Kyle's friend Will deleted all their videos.
Kyle's friend Will.
You mean this Papa?
Yeah. I want to play that. Shut up.
Why is Will such a cunt?
Because he has no neck. Okay, well, Sean can explain it. Sean's done like a psychoanalysis of Will.
Hello?
Yeah, about how he's lonely. Who's crinkling a fucking bottle?
It's not a bottle. It's a bag.
Stop it.
I
me.
mean, I haven't done those
Can someone
cycle. I mean, like all the things that you can really assume about Will are just, I just chalk it up to it's probably true.
All right, well, why don't you tell Emery what you've
Could
concluded?
you please do the psychoanalysis in like Kyle's voice?
Well, from what I've concluded, the man had probably a nice little apprenticeship job or whatever. He didn't go to university or college because, you know, fuck that.
No shame in that, by the way.
No shame in that. No shame in that, of course. No shame in that. You know, they're hard
I
working.
want to, but I also don't want to be like in debt.
No, it's not all about you.
You know, like they gotta, you know,
It
they
is.
work, they're good working people anyway. But then, you know, he saw some videos online and stuff, of UFC, and of course he watched it on TV, I'm guessing. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go and try and become a mixed martial arts fighter. So, within that time of training and stuff, maybe he's working
Can I
his
interrupt
own.
you for a second?
What?
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Go ahead.
Why is Zubair complaining about not being huggable in the chat?
At least it's fucking
Because-
that's why.
Earlier, I said I have AHBD, and the Trap Queen asked, "What's that?" And I said, "Adorable huggable boy disorder."
That's a
And then
Jim
Lex-
Norton. That's a Jimmy Norton thing. And then Anthony said, "Oh, you're cured."
No, he said, "Yeah, we've been cured." And then Jimmy laughed for like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And,
Well, anyway,
but after I said that, Lex said something like, "Righty also has that."
that's right.
And then Trap Queen said, "All of you do except Zubair."
I guess Zubair just found out because he's crying in the chat. Anyway, please continue, Sean.
So you know, he decides to train for a couple of months. Actually, no, I should say that he probably didn't go into the trade. I'm guessing he went into the family business. Actually, no. Actually, no, that comes later in the story. What am I talking about? Anyway,
How do you know he didn't immediately follow his dream of being
no. Here's what I'm saying. He doesn't go to university. He says, I'm going to work my own job, mom and dad. I'm going to do it. So he does it, and he has his own day
Dad
job.
and Eleanor.
And then he sees that he has an MMA opportunity, trains for a while. He's like, Mom and Dad, I want you to come to my first fight. And then they're like,
Clearly
wow,
his father
son.
I don't think his father's in the picture.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's very possible. We
Eleanor, I
don't know
want you
what's
to come
happening.
to my first fight.
Yeah, Eleanor, I want you to come to my first fight. And like he even has like a girl that he's sort of seeing at the time, I'm guessing, you know.
His best
'Cause, like,
gal.
Yeah, he's a bit more fit, you know, he's been eating some meals and shit.
Still has no
And,
neck, though.
no neck, but you know, like, what can you do?
His
you
high
know.
school fling.
I mean, like, listen. He's probably the settler. I mean, no, he's the reacher. Sorry, the reacher. Anyway.
But his high school flame named Betty. That's her name.
Yeah, Betty. So Betty says, Eleanor,
How
mom,
about Veronica?
come to the show, come to the fight. And he's like, you know what? I'm so confident in my fighting career. Guess what, boss man? I quit. And they're like, whoa, really? Really, Will? You sure you want to do that? He's like, listen, if there's anything that I've learned from my heroes in MMA, it's that they followed their dreams. And guess what? I'm doing that too. I'm sorry. It was
Will
great.
was a cornball back in the day.
So he goes to MMA. He's about to have his first fight. And he's like,
Oh, sorry, spoilers.
then this guy, he gets into the ring. You know, he hears the 20 people in the bingo hall shouting his name, and he steps across from Nick Rivera. Is that his name?
Yes, his big dream bout. He's gonna make his fucking mark on the business.
That's right. So the first round happens. They're feeling each other out. A couple of jabs here and there, and then he sits down in the corner and he's like, you know what? I think I've got this. I really do.
A little more winded than he thought he'd be.
Yeah, a little bit more winded because there's a lot of shit in him, but he does it. And then second round he comes out. He's like, "You're going down, mate." And he says, "Listen, I've been learning wrestling." And then Nick Rivera says, "You're really shit." And then he turns around and pretty much he just chokes him out with a nice guillotine.
No, he doesn't choke him out. He wasn't manly enough to be put out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, people say, I black out before I tap out. That's not Will's philosophy. He knows better. He's a somewhat smart boy. And pretty much he gets choked out, and then he thinks, wow, maybe this isn't my bag, and so he goes back to the boss man. He says, "Listen, I quit and stuff." But
instead of getting like a new bag, he just replaced that with nothing.
Yeah, he didn't really replace it, but he goes back to his old job and he says, "Boss man, I know I quit, but I lost my fight. Could I actually get my job back?" And they're like, "Sorry, man, we already filled up your spot. We can't do it."
With someone much better than you.
There's someone much better than you. Much better. Actually, the guy you might know him actually. The guy we hired, his name's Nick Rivera. Really great guy.
And then he goes over he calls Betty. He's like, "Betty, I really need you now, sweetie. He's like, sorry, I'm seeing this new guy named Nick."
Oh God, no. And he says, Mom, I need you now. I never really had a dad figure in my life. And then she says, "Well, listen, I know you never had a brother or a father, but this new boy just moved in next door. His name's Nick, and I think that you two will hit it off." It's like, no.
Calls Eleanor. He's like, "Eleanor, I really need you right now." He's like, "You know what? You've been neglecting me all these years. I got a new boy who's gonna help me out. His name's Nick, and he helps me cross the street. And he mows my lawn and trims my hedges. He's much better than you. In fact, I'm writing you out of my will, leaving all of my massive inheritance to Nick Rivera."
And then, he still has the grandma. The grandma's still there for him. And, he just keeps on working throughout the years at places like Taco Bell and Hungry Jack's and McDonald's.
He helps himself to some of the merchandise.
He helps himself to some of the merchandise. It was a little sad. And, pretty much, that's how he gained a bit more weight. But then, one day, a light shined down upon him. Some may say it's God. It was almost like God in a way in terms of how much of a savior it became. Well, I should say Jesus. And its name was YouTube. And he found that there were other 30-year-old fat no-neck losers who wanted to talk about WWE and MMA.
Guys, you mean like guys like Boston Fan?
Guys like Boston Fan.
Jesse.
Guys like Jesse. Guys like Danielson.
Guys like Triple H.
Guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And, his mother did end up dying. They did make amends, though, and now he has the house. It was a much better upgrade than his one-bedroom bachelor apartment in the slums.
She did leave all of her what's the word? Monies to Mr. Rivera.
Oh yeah, Mr. Rivera. But she thought I may as well throw him a bone and give him the house at least. Because my son he is that pathetic.
Did she throw him the bone or did she spit it into the bowl like an animal?
Yeah, pretty much. There was this whole I didn't want to get into it, but there was this whole time Will's trying to ask for forgiveness and she's like, "Nah, you betrayed me," and then he's on his knees and he's like, it's all a sad situation. And that's pretty much what happened.
It's a harrowing tale. You could say it's a rise and fall and rise again, minus the rise and the rise again. It's basically just the fall.
It's like he was falling down a very long set of stairs.
How
but
is
then
he
he,
supposed
but then
to,
he,
like-
but then he stopped. He stopped at a moment.
He's never
And
risen.
he stood up. And he was like, "Wow, I finally managed to stand up after falling down the stairs." And then he slips on. And then he slips on a banana peel. And then he falls down more stairs.
Or maybe it starts with him slipping on a banana peel, then he stops, and then the stairs just like collapse completely. The whole house implodes around him. Fucking Will. Will's a bag of shit.
Listen, you motherfuckers come in here and you're off the hangouts.
Motherfucker. Straight up and down, left, the motherfucking right.
I've only spoken to him once.
You literally didn't miss out on anything.
Like all that happened was he joined and I said, "You're a fat autistic Fred Durst," and then he said, "Wow, I saw you earlier in the hangout and you don't look too skinny either."
You don't look too motherfucking skinny either.
That was pretty much the extent of the conversation.
Every time I would be in a hangout, he would just sexually harass me.
Well, I do that too, but I do it in a better way.
It was like,
wait, is that Zubair? Zubair, why haven't you fucking said anything?
Because I didn't ruin Sean's story.
You're gonna ruin Shaw's story. Why are you slurring your words like a mush mouth again?
he's depressed that Charlie doesn't like him.
Zubair has too much potato in his mouth.
Leave me and my potatoes alone.
Your videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
No.
Zubair, you need to listen to this analogy and take it to heart.
Pour Coca-Cola in a wine glass. That's like me pouring hardcore liquor in a fucking plastic cup.
Right.
What do you think, Zubair?
Important.
Cool.
I think it's cool.
Yeah,
Zubair, that picture that you have right now is probably like the worst picture anyone's ever taken.
It really is awful.
it's alright.
What are you wearing in that picture?
It's American flag. It goes in 4th of July.
Can you show us that shirt? Can you go get it for us?
No, I'm
Can you
busy
burn
right
it?
Where are you in that picture, by the way?
now. I was in my
Bathroom, it looks like.
bathroom.
You on the toilet?
No.
Why are you wearing a hat, like a snow hat? It's the 4th of July. It's really hot. Why are you wearing a fucking winter hat?
Just show my American nationalism.
But like it's in a mirror, so it says A to you.
It's my mirror's retarded. So.
Your
Your
mirror
mirror is
retarded.
retarded. It's reflecting. That's what it's
Your
supposed to
mirror-
do.
Yeah, it's functioning normally.
You reflect well.
How is a mirror retarded? Because it shows a mirror image.
He doesn't like what he sees.
Oh,
Motherfucker!
Get it, Zubair? She said you're ugly.
oh, she didn't mean that.
He did.
No, I'm just saying, like,
It's okay.
I don't
Zubair, what do you
Zubair-
think? Zubair, what are your thoughts on this song? You like that?
I think it's a fine tune, I guess.
Hey, Emery, I think you should record that one too. Ooh la la. You gotta
Yeah?
sing it like.
Zuby, do you want to
Yeah,
be
you
in
gotta
the
sing it
Total
like that,
Shuttle
though.
Band?
Yeah,
Say what?
Zubair, do you want to sing background vocals on Emery's album?
No,
Why?
because I don't want to.
But you liked Emery.
I did. Well, I have no problem with him. I wouldn't say.
Oh, that way. Hold on. That means there's a problem.
No. Okay. He's all right, but I don't want to
He's
be.
all right? He's just all right. You don't think he's cool?
He's okay, but.
What does that mean? Okay. All right. Now wait. Do you think Sean's cool?
Sure.
You think I'm cool?
Sure.
Trap Queen's cool.
Sure.
Why don't you think Emery's cool?
He's I don't know. He's the same
Yeah,
level.
I filled my role.
Zubair, what's the problem? Let's get to the source of the problem. Maybe we can solve it.
I don't have a problem. I'm being
Why?
forced. I'm being forced upon my will to
does
join
that
this
mean?
hangout.
Why are you bringing
Okay,
up- why are
Zubair,
you
why are
bringing
you gonna bring up Will?
Why are you bringing up?
Excuse me.
Why are you bringing up Will?
I'm not. What the?
Zubair, why do you hate Emery so much? I mean, we
Okay,
know-
no,
I
but
don't hate Emery.
also
Why?
when we forced upon your will to come into this hangout, no one.
what does that even mean?
Did anyone ask?
What the fuck's wrong?
You just clicked on the link.
Did anyone ask you to come in here?
Yeah, I don't think anyone did. I never did. That never happened.
Yeah, it's just DCX and people saying that you're not huggable.
Zubair, you just said my teeth is white instead of my teeth are white.
Where do you say that?
Wait, when were you forced upon your will?
Group chat.
No, it was DCX.
What do you do? Tell
What
the
did he
people.
do? Did he private message you? Because I'm not seeing anything. In here.
Did DCX molest you? Tell me now.
The motherfucking people.
Yes, sure.
Molested the motherfucking people, Zubair?
I don't know.
Zubair, what do you think of this?
Jet Duncan here, and I want to say to all the haters out there, I can suck on this bitch right here.
What do you think, Zubair?
I think he's a fucking faggot and a retard.
Would you suck on that bitch, Zubair?
Who's bitch?
That bitch, the one he was talking about in the video.
I don't know who he's talking about.
No, you can suck on this bitch right here, he said. Would you do it?
No, I'm not a faggot.
Not a faggot, no? Are you stupid?
No, I'm not stupid though. I'm really
Not
not.
stupid. But you're Indian, though, right?
No, I'm not Indian.
You're just going through all of them.
You can say anything, though. He'll say he's not it, though.
Are you a pterodactyl?
No, I'm not pterodactyl though. I'm really not though.
I love Zubair. He fucking rules.
Too bad Charlie doesn't think so anymore.
It's okay.
What do you mean too bad?
I
Why
don't
do you
really have a
care?
problem. Like this problem will just blow over in a few. Like,
But
why?
Zubair, you have to listen to Zubair, you have to remember, he's just trying to help you. Listen. He says it himself.
You're terrible.
Oh, wait, no, that wasn't it.
You're terrible.
You're retarded. I'm just trying to help you.
See? He just wants to help you, Zubair.
Cool.
He also said he's not mad at you. Listen.
I'm not really mad at you, bro, but I think your videos are so terrible.
See? He's not mad. So now that you know he's not mad and he just wants to help you, what do you think?
Okay.
I'll play it again so we can really hit it all home. You ready? Ready, Zuby?
Sure.
I'm not really mad at you, bro, but I think your videos are so terrible. Your videos are retarded. I'm just trying to help you. Terrible. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You got a comment?
Not really.
Critique and maybe some commentary.
Yeah. Thoughts, opinions?
Nah.
Will you be censored, Zubair?
No, I will not be censored.
Zubair, do people in the YWC fear you and you sure as hell don't back down from any cunts?
What?
Zubair, do you live a wild and crazy life?
Sure.
You living well?
Oh, yeah, Zubair, you like fine
I'm
wine?
like, fine wine, because I'm living
Yeah.
well.
Zubair, tell the people what you meant by that, because I still don't know.
What kind of a life
know.
does wine have?
Hold on, wait, Zubair, before we continue, could we stop with this mopey fucking silent treatment, Zubair, and just fucking be normal, Zubair, please?
Can you please like go back to being a retard?
Yeah, I hate this like fucking subdued Zubair. Why are you just like, oh,
Because I'm trying not to be a retard anymore.
I don't want
Can you
one word
stop
in.
being like this?
So you actually want me to act like a retard, and you guys go
Yes!
Why do you
say that?
wanna-
Oh, I'm a retard. I'm
why do you
a
wanna be like
fucking
this?
retard. He can't get girls and bullshit. Like, shut the fuck up.
Zubair, no, Zubair, I don't want one word answers, Zubair. That's the worst character ever.
What's up with this actual aggression?
Yeah, that's lame. You just got be be
Hey,
yourself.
Zubair.
I am being
Zubair,
myself.
can you please stop pretending to be like jaded all the time?
Ooh.
Shaded.
Who? You just said who?
That's
Fuck.
you shouldn't be surprised.
Who the fuck is Jaden?
No, not
No,
jaded.
she said jaded.
No, not jaded.
Jaded.
Who's jaded?
When
Jaded's
someone
not a
is jaded,
My
that
cock
means
is big
they're-
enough for fucking bitches. Okay.
Zubair, Zubair,
What the
Zubair.
fuck does that mean?
Zubair, jaded isn't a person; it's an adjective. Look at the adjective.
Okay, I'm a fucking retard. Y'all happy?
No, I'm not happy.
No, we didn't.
Can somebody?
Zubair, can we stop with this quiet one-word answer bullshit?
First, can someone add my real account back in the chat?
I will the second you turn your camera on and
Okay, all right,
I'm fucking working out right now, dumbass.
Okay, righty. Why are you gonna bring up Will?
Oh shucks. But like, I noticed that when Zubair turns his camera on, that's when he gets like these normal peppy Zubair again. Like this is fucking.
But I'm busy right now. I'm literally working out.
It's
literally.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You guys are distracting me.
It's 4 a.m. Why the fuck are you working out now?
Because I want to.
Why?
Zubair, are you clicking more weights together?
No, I don't do that. What the? There's no
Alright,
such thing.
if you're really working out, then turn your camera on and show us.
Oh my god.
Zubair, you're back in.
Zubair, take it as an opportunity. She
Oh, let
wants
me get
to
a
watch you
shirt.
work out.
Oh, he's shirtless.
Let me get a shirt because that stopped you before.
Look at them gains. We're gonna see some of Zubair's gains.
Kind of naked.
That's attaboy, Zubair. Way to connect it to the bed.
Amazing games.
Plus, my hair looks so bad. So.
No one cares. It looks bad all the time.
Hey!
Zubair, you gotta keep in mind, I have hair that's like matted and I look like a homeless person, so I don't care how bad your hair looks.
You got hair like the freaking guys from Greece, Zubair.
Is your hair actually matted?
No, I just like saying the word matted.
Oh.
I think you should just get dreads.
Dreads, more like Freds.
All right, I don't know how big is my
deads.
Okay.
Fred
Alright, DCX. I'm talking DCX. I don't know how big is my penis. Okay.
Zubair, get a ruler.
Or threads. Why are you
Okay,
just
it's like
saying you don't know
fucking-
how big your penis is? What did
like
this have to do with
big.
anything?
It's like big. Okay.
It's like big. Would you say it's
like the movie, like the
It's like
Tom
10
Hanks
inches.
film?
10 inches? Wow, Zubair's packing 10. 10 soft, Zubi?
I don't know.
How much is it hard and how much is it soft?
Soft,
Wait.
soft it varies. Sometimes I
Wait,
wake up and I can't even fucking see my dick. It's so
Wait,
small.
is like
There's
is
an inch.
wait a minute. Is inches in Indian like millimeters in English?
Not you, you fucking retard.
Yeah, he's not Indian, Sean.
Okay. All right.
Sean, you're just being a jerk.
All right. good.
DCX, you ever wake up on a cold morning and your dick is just fucking shriveled up into nothing and your balls are fucking receded? Oh, I forgot it's not cold in Florida. Never experienced fucking dick chill. Now there's Mr. Walker. He lives in fucking Australia.
Yeah. Well, it can get.
I
cold.
believe that DCX might not even be a real person.
He's not. He's an android.
He's a
Android
paranoid
18.
android.
What was that, Trap Queen?
No, you wouldn't understand. If Kyle was here, he would understand.
What did you say, though? I didn't hear you.
I said Android 18.
Oh, no, that sounds familiar. Is that a TV show that Kyle likes?
It's a Dragon Ball Z character.
Oh, okay. I knew it was
Oh, the account that he made?
Wait, was DTX gonna... Oh, excuse me. Was Zubair gonna do something? I don't remember.
Yeah, they said he was going to turn on his camera.
Oh, yeah, he said he was gonna get a shirt and turn his camera on.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, which is taking a lot longer than usual, which makes me feel like
I'm right
he's taking
here,
something.
bitch.
Oh, blimey! It's taking longer than usual.
Oh my god. Here, you guys see me now?
There's the Zoobs. They're rocking the white beard. Hey, he's got the stupid hat on again. Look at him. Why are you wearing that? Oh,
Because I
Caesar-
want to. It's my favorite hat in the world.
Is it because it looks like WJ's hat? Oh, stop pretending you don't know that.
No, see how bad my hair looks? It looks
No,
so
Zubair,
emo.
it looks grungy. Kyle would like that.
No, it looks so emo.
You look like a brown grungy rock star.
No.
Why are you giving me the look? I hate that look.
Fucking ass.
All right, so we'll just work out for the people. For the motherfucking people. Zubair, wait, hold on. What's that fucking thing on the wall behind you? You're not staring at that fucking dot anymore, are you?
No.
What is that?
I don't know.
It'll make
You
him
don't know
talk.
what that is? Wait, Zubair, why you don't know what it is?
Nah, just gibberish. Fucking bullshit.
Zubair, why don't you
It'll
take the camera over to it and show us what it is?
Maybe
I don't know,
maybe
fucking
it'll,
Islamic
it'll make Zubair's dick bigger. I think that's what he believes.
Hold it still so we can actually see it.
First of all, can you guys add me back to the group chat already?
It looks like a note.
I don't think we can add you. I think
Do it right
Who's in that
now.
picture behind you?
I think only DCX and Dewey can add you.
Zuby, who's in that picture behind you?
Actually, I can
Oh,
too
that's
because
me.
I'm also admin.
Can you do a close up?
I think he's done that before. How adorable he looks.
There was hope for him back then.
Simpler time.
It was acceptable for how dumb he was then.
Zubair, look at that piece of paper again, and can you read what it says on it?
Oh shit! I wasn't supposed to add him. I'm sorry.
It doesn't say that, Zubair. Can you just read what it fucking says?
I don't
Looks
know
like
what it
it's
says.
what?
It's all Islamic Arabic stuff.
Well, tear that shit down then. What do you need that for?
Because my dad put it there.
Rip it off, Zubair. Just rip it off. No one will care.
My dad will kill me.
He'll actually kill you.
Literally.
No, he wouldn't kill me, but it's just like he'll
Well,
be
then
mad.
just tell him that you don't know how it came down. Then say, I don't know. It was just like that when I got here.
I actually felt before, so man, this whole fucking tape.
Rip the tape off, Zubair.
Come on, I'm trying to do shit right now. What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
All right, I'm sorry. Go back to working out, but keep your camera.
Thank you.
It's sad whenever your camera's not.
I'm back.
Zubair, we can't. Only DCX and Dewey can.
Okay, what you guys want? What does DCX want to know?
Spear, why don't you just work out already?
Okay.
You're literally stalling.
He wasn't really working out. That's why.
No, I have. This is my pull-up bar right here where I do push-ups and stuff right
Yeah,
here.
you use a pull-up bar. Well, what good is it if it's on the floor?
An ab wheel because I'm gonna put it up.
Oh, put it up right now and let's see you do some pull-ups. Pull-ups are fucking hard.
Spear, you look like fucking Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious with the hat.
Vin Diesel, if he saw the Ark of the Covenant.
If you went on like a cocaine binge.
Whatever. Let me just finish this shit so I can show you when I do my curls and crap. So.
What? Zubair, just put up the fucking pull-up bar and let's see you do some pull. Why'd you turn the camera off?
Because I want to.
Oh boy. How big is my dick? It's not impressive. It's about I can't think of a comedy number that isn't hack.
Okay, I measured my dick. It's like freaking when it's
Zubair, shut up. You didn't just measure your dick. Shut up.
I'm just trying to get back in the chat, man. What the
Show us
fuck?
show us the ruler that you used.
Have a measuring tape.
Show us.
Where is it? Oh, here. Oh my god, this is a waste of time.
You didn't have it. You said you did. Okay, there it is. Okay, now here's what you're gonna do. All right. You have a marker on you?
Yes.
Marker. Go get a marker.
Oh my god. Time.
It wouldn't surprise me at all, DCX. All right, now here's what you're gonna do. You can turn your camera off for this, obviously. All right.
No, keep it on so we know you're measuring.
No, I don't want to see this. To be perfectly honest with you, because I
I'm
still
not
don't
looking.
believe it. Anyway,
I guarantee you that Zubair doesn't shave, so.
you're gonna take the pants down. You're gonna get your dick
do
hard.
shave.
If you need a visual aid, that's all right. But you got to get your cack hard.
Okay,
right?
righty. What you're gonna do is you're gonna turn your camera on for visual aid.
Well, hey, go fuck yourself. You can get Charlie in here though if you want. Anyway, so Zubair, once you're fully rigid, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fucking deploy the tape measurer from the base of the balls, like not from the balls, but from like where like the cock starts at the balls, all the way to the tip, right? And then you're gonna draw with the marker on the tape measurer where it ended. You know what I mean?
Okay. But if visual aid is needed, it's either Righty or Trap Queen. That's the only two people I can really see.
How about I just play some clips of Charlie talking? I should do it.
Okay, I'm done.
Zubair, you didn't get hard that quick.
Don't worry, it's magic.
I did
It's
get
magic.
that quick though.
Zubair, nobody believes that you really did it.
I did though. I did really did though.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Zubair, if you're done, then show us on the tape measure with the where
Hold on. All right.
This is very silly.
Zubair, please show us yourself naked.
I want to throw it out there that this is all very silly.
Okay, so what I remember, this is right here when it was 8 right here. Like I just hold it. It was like 8 inches right here when it was soft, and then it became
It's so full of shit. Look at it. Full of shit.
and it's 10 hard. So there you go.
Wait a minute. So from soft to hard, you gained 2 inches.
No.
It was
I'm
so-
sorry, 6.
Yeah, sure.
You're full of shit.
All right.
Wait,
So
that
now
would make your
we
dick 16 inches long.
know. If I've ever had a bigger bullshit before, I'd tell you, but I can't.
Come on, Zubair. Who you teasing?
Who you fooling?
I just want to be added back.
Aren't you back?
No, but not my real account.
What difference does it make?
It does make a huge difference.
What's the difference? Tell the people.
It's me. I want my real me. I now want Toby Mac Park just by himself.
Why? Who gives a fuck?
Because I do.
You always use Topek Magpark the talk.
Because I'm banned. That's why.
What does it matter?
I'm wild.
Why'd you turn into some kind of cornball cowboy stripper when you said that?
Okay, well, if you're banned, then what does it matter? Because you're not going to use the account anyway.
Hello, I am a cowboy, Abdul.
Oh my god, this is a waste of time. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh.
No, you don't.
The tip of the noob still looks like. You're still
Yeah,
here.
he's not 16 inches.
Why are you still here?
I'll be. Bye.
Bye, faggot.
Oh, why you call him a faggot?
Oh, not a faggot though. He's really not though.
Another good, then another quality appearance though from the Zoobster.
Was it?
Instant entertainment. Wherever he comes in, he's immediately the center of attention.
Like, stop this.
Do you guys really
Yes,
think
sir.
he only gains 2 inches?
What's the term? Grower, not a shower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's possible.
he's the opposite.
Shower, not a grower.
Oh.
I don't think he's either.
What happens if your boner is proportionately small to your flaccid dick? Is that just having a small dick? You don't get a funny term for that? Or what if you have a giant flaccid dick, but you just get a lame boner?
Oh, isn't your dick always supposed to get bigger? Make it hard?
Well, then what if it doesn't get bigger? It just gets hard.
Oh, then that kind of sucks, I guess. But if it's big, then it's fine.
What if Zubair has a chode? Like, what if it's like fucking 20 inches wide, but like 1 inch long?
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
It's like a disc.
That's
This is the
disturbing.
disc.
It's a fucking frisbee.
It's a disc.
Just stuffs it into a chick's vagina.
Well, he's never gonna get that opportunity.
Although you do. It is known that as far as pleasure goes, the length of the penis is not as important as the girth of the penis.
Well, here's the thing: a vagina is only like a couple inches deep, so
Yeah, you're gonna want to bottom a bitch out. Start punching her cervix with the head of your cack.
it's only like 2-3 inches deep.
No, but DCX, my penis isn't girthy either.
I guess girth does matter more, but I don't want it showed.
Not a fan of the dog dick.
I just want a normal penis,
What does normal mean?
like a normal, like 6-inch penis.
It's not normal.
How is that
According,
normal?
according
You just
to
want to fuck black people.
according to the forum that Elliot Roger frequented, the average penis is I think 5.5 inches long.
All right, well that's close enough.
Well, that's great for me.
I'm sorry, Emery, can't help you.
No.
That's okay. You're not that far off.
You know what you can do? You can just attach weights to your cock,
I'm not doing that.
stretch it out.
Why don't you just take penis enlargement?
Fucking Zubair, I can't add you back to the goddamn group chat.
Just take enlargement pills.
That don't work.
Trap Queen thinks 7 inches is normal.
It's not normal, but I mean, it's what I want.
That's what I want. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Don't you want a farmer instead?
Well, he can have both, can he?
What if he's a farmer? What if he's a farmer and he's like fucking awesome to you, and he doesn't like fucking do stupid ghetto trash horse shit, and he's like fucking awesome, and he'll like beat shit out of people for you, and he like works on a farm and shit, but he's got a 4-inch cat.
And he doesn't text you saying, you know, you's a real ass bitch.
Yeah, he doesn't have a snaggle tooth and a man bun. He's like just a normal guy.
Okay.
You'll take that?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Sorry.
All Kyle's got to do now is work on a farm, and then he'll be all set.
No.
All Kyle's got to do now.
What's wrong with that?
And just stop randomly calling you bitch.
You don't want Kyle, Jeffrey?
No, I don't want Kyle.
No.
God, why are you guys bringing this up?
Kyle, if he's watching this, he's going to be so fucking mad at me.
Dude, why'd you have to bring me up?
Because it's funny.
I'm not even here, dude. Like you're just bringing me up for no reason.
Listen, Kyle, you and Trap Queen thing has been a thing since forever, and nobody takes it seriously. It's just fucking funny, so shut up.
Yeah, but people start rumors, man. Like I don't want anyone thinking that.
No one thinks that,
like,
though.
The bit is done. Like just get over it, dude. Like, leave it alone.
Thing was quite cruel, though.
Hey, leave the Opster alone.
Leave it alone.
You know what? Fucking Jimmy should have just left it alone.
Leave it alone, dude. We're never gonna become a thing.
Like yes, at one point maybe I was thinking about it, but it's just over.
Well,
Yeah,
he's still thinking about it.
Trap Queen, how does it make you feel to know that Kyle's feelings for you ended up as just like a fucking puddle on a stripper bathroom floor?
Oh my god. It's just the worst. I don't know why he has feelings for me.
Because you're handsome.
It can't be your charming personality or your intoxicating beauty, because you don't have either of those things.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm just eating.
kidding.
Fuck
He
you.
also wants
Fuck
to
you for referencing that. Fuck yourself.
What's that
Fuck you.
Leave me alone. I'm funny.
Fuck you cunt.
I'm just kidding.
Like, it doesn't bother
I'm
him that I
kidding.
dated someone with a snaggletooth and a man bun.
That's fucking awful, Trap Queen.
You piece of shit. Fuck you. Why'd you have to remind me of that movie?
It's a great film. It's a masterpiece.
No, it's not.
Better than your
What
stupid
movie
fucking
is that?
script. Shut up.
Oh, well, we'll see who I get with next.
Hopefully, Kyle.
Hopefully not.
I'm rooting for that. That's the end game here. If not a farmer, then Kyle.
What's good about Kyle?
Get the fuck out of
What's
Mike.
not good about Kyle?
Yeah, why don't you list some of his negatives? Let's make a list.
Temper tantrums.
Let's get
You
specific.
just made the list.
Yeah, Trap Queen, can we make a nice list here today?
I already made one for Zubair.
All right, we need to make the negatives of Kyle and see if they outweigh the positives. I'll lay out the positives first. You can beat up Mike DiPaolo, so we know he can fight.
Yeah.
Party pizza, he can make you.
Mm-hmm.
He'll punch a wall when he's angry, which shows that He's not gonna fucking fake angst on the internet. He's just gonna let out his aggression physically, which is good.
Like he won't hit you. He won't hit you. He'll hit a wall instead.
Exactly.
You know? So like,
Exactly.
he's a respectful boy.
He still lives with his family, so he's a family man.
That's right.
He is hardworking because he's got a good job.
That's right.
Been at the same job for a long time. He worked 2 jobs at one point because he worked at Tommy's Clam Shack and he worked in that warehouse until he got fired.
He's got experience. You know, years experience.
Sexual experience, you mean?
No, I mean just like experience of knowing you.
Well, he does have sexual experience too. I mean, we all remember September or whatever that stripper's name was.
Why is the stripper's name September?
He's a rock star. He fucking plays music. That's hot, right, Trap?
Yeah.
Trap Queen, you there?
Trappy.
What happened? She's
I'm
fingering
here.
herself. She's fingering herself thinking about all of this.
All these pros.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's a pretty.
I'll use the British term for she's wet. She's frothing at the gash.
Nice. Then people got away with
British
words.
people are fucking weird.
But Trap Queen, that's a pretty strong list right there for Kyle.
I mean,
So, what are the negatives? Let's see if they outweigh the positives.
Every-
Oh wait,
Temper
one more
tantrums.
positive. One more positive. He's got a great collection of band shirts now.
Okay.
He has autism.
No, shut up. This is Trap Queen's bit.
Well, that's one of them.
Oh boy.
I don't think he's attractive.
Oh. Oh.
He's got the stomach fetish.
Oh. Okay. That's a bit.
But you've got ample stomach though, so it works.
Yeah. This is it's
all seen
the what's the thing? The blank meets the means. What's that? saying?
Supply and demand, you mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You could go with that. Yeah. Sure. That works.
He's got extreme demand, and you've got a decent supply. So what's the problem?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he doesn't even. He's not even attracted to my stomach. He says it's too fat for him. So.
Oh, he's one to talk. Jesus Christ. Anyway, please continue.
Yeah, but I'm working on it, dude. Like,
Now, to be fair, Kyle has made incredible progress.
yeah.
Which, hold on, Trap Queen, that's another positive. He's great fucking willpower and work ethic.
All right. He's got a little sausage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Just fucking buy more. They sell those Jimmy Dean fucking boxes for like 50 cents.
I'm not gonna continue the list because I'm gonna feel bad. But if you want me to make a list, I'll write one.
No, but what do you consider small? Like, what's a small? Because the boy might have just been joking about 4.5. Like,
Well, I've seen it, so.
oh.
But you see, that's another positive. So you're already familiar with
You're
other
already
territory.
familiar with his penis.
Yeah. It's not gonna be like a big dramatic thing when he whips it out on the first date.
Yeah.
The first date.
Of course, you guys know each other so well. I mean,
Like, there's a bang happening.
basically, the first date should be you knock on the door, he opens it, you go hi. You know, that should be the first date right there.
I'm disgusted.
Why are you disgusted?
That whole scenario.
Kyle,
And plus,
Kyle, oh my
another
God, Kyle.
reason is remember when I fake dated Kylie, he started calling me a sugar cookie.
It's a great name. That's cute. That's adorable. It's better than girl.
Oh my god.
Why are you?
Firm-
Why
Listen,
are you? Why are you so nice to me? You're my girl.
Ugh.
It's a good movie.
I know it was so sad because fucking that stupid bitch. You know what? That basically is Kyle and Trap Queen's relationship.
No.
No, it is. Hear me out. Because it's a semi-retarded guy who's like just fucking super interesting and awesome, and he has all these amazing talents, and he's just so charming and interesting that everyone loves being around him, right? And he's got this stupid fucking bitch who he's just hopelessly in love with, who just ignores him for all this fucking low, fucking trashy shit. And she gets fucking AIDS, and only when she's dying does she decide that, you know what, maybe this retard was right for me.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be you,
You
Trap.
gave Kyle AIDS.
No.
Trap Queen. I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is.
Trap Queen, when fucking heroin face gives you AIDS, then you're gonna realize that Kyle was right for you the whole time.
Damn right.
Trust me, I can't get AIDS.
Why not?
I'm not
She
gonna
has teeth in her vagina. that
Nice.
that bite.
It's perfect for Kyle then.
As Zubair would call it, vagina dentata.
You can eat all of his food with your vagina and help him diet.
It's fucking disgusting.
What? It's good stuff.
You're a piece of shit.
I'm not. I'm up here fucking trying to get Kyle fucking laid, and Trap Queen's just not putting out.
Well, I don't think Kyle is even interested. You know, one time
Oh.
I might have thought about a dude, but not now.
Like not now. Like you know, she like,
She got
wait,
too fat for me.
actually, wait. Okay, Trap Queen. How about you talk to me like I'm Kyle, and you know maybe we can get some therapy. You know, it's like when you have those role play the mock situations. It helps in therapy. You know, like just like list it off. Just go. Just like
All right, Trap Queen. Basically, what I'm saying is tell him why he's completely unfuckable and irredeemable.
and I'll try and
No, 'cause
respond as
I
Kyle as
feel
possible.
like Kyle's gonna watch this and he's gonna not want to come back.
Okay, all right. Can we preface this that we love Kyle?
I've said it too many times.
No,
It's
okay.
not.
No, but I mean just before this bit goes, I'm saying because we already have said it too many times, and I do agree with you there, which is why I wasn't as empathetic in terms of this leave. But just saying,
The end game here is we're gonna get Kyle laid, so we should be happy.
exactly.
Wow, so I'm just gonna get used.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for you too, because we're trying to prove to you that Kyle's a great guy.
I was being less upfront, but sure, you go ahead. That's right.
Anyway, so Kyle, tell Trap Queen Trap Queen, tell Kyle how you feel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kyle,
I'm just sorry. It's just like it's so like crazy. Like what's happening?
Please continue.
okay, Kyle.
Yeah.
I think, you know, you're my friend, and I think I want you to stay my friend.
Well, that's the same, dude. Like that's what I was like saying this whole time.
But why do you want him to stay as your friend, though, Trap Queen? You got to tell him why.
Because he's a friend, not a boyfriend.
Because you think he smells bad.
Well, I mean, like here's the thing. Like, yeah, like sure, I've said in the past that like I don't see it, but that's because you know the last time like just this things went all crazy and stuff, and like if it really did happen, I think that I could possibly see something, but like I don't know, it's up to you, dude.
No, I don't think.
Trap,
But like,
why?
but why? Like, why? Like, I just want some reasons why. Like, that.
Why isn't he boyfriend material? Why is he just a friend?
Exactly.
First of all, why is he friend material?
Because like, listen, I'm fine with friends, but like, I just want to know the other reasons.
I mean, I don't really want to date someone who asks me how's my stomach doing.
Okay, like I felt like that was more of a joke, dude. Like, I mean,
maybe he thought you had a tummy ache.
I felt that it was more of a joke. Like, I don't see why anyone should be going crazy over it. Like, I get asked about my tummy all the time.
Did you have a tummy ache, Trap Queen? Is that why he asked?
No, you just wanted to see it. That's why.
Fine. So what's
Whoa,
wrong with
wait,
that?
whoa! Stop right there. When did I want to see it? When did I say that?
Like all the time.
He's gonna be so fucking mad.
You're lying. I never said that, dude. Like, just move on. What else?
I'm not lying.
No, but just like what else? Like, what else is there? Like, I want to know.
I don't think.
Besides this tummy stuff, like, I feel like that's become a bit more of a joke than it has become real.
Come on, Trap Queen. You gotta just be honest with
me. Give me actual stuff that's like not some stupid bit that Twink would say.
I can't do this.
See, that shows that you have feelings for him, Trap Queen.
See, bam. You can't come up with any reasons besides tummy stuff. Fucking,
that's hack crap. Also, you have feelings for him. You don't want to hurt his feelings because you don't want to ruin any chance of a relationship.
There you go.
No, I'm just saying, like, he's gonna be so mad if he sees this.
Why don't you? But why would you care if he's mad? You got nothing to lose.
Exactly. I'm right here.
Because then I gotta deal with it. I gotta put the pieces back together.
Yeah. The only piece that we need to put together is fucking his cock in your vagina. That doesn't even make
Ew,
sense.
oh my god.
Let's go. What do you mean, ew?
Aw.
What do you mean, ew? Like, I mean, I feel like I'm not that bad, dude.
Look, okay, just
Listen.
forget the body and the hair and everything. Just go by face. Who's better, him or Heroin Face?
Oh, enough with this.
To be honest, I would fuck Kyle before I'd fuck Heroin Face.
I'd fuck Kyle before Heroin Face, easy.
Listen, I have not had sex since the Obama administration. I want to keep it that way.
Okay, like, but even if that's the case, Kyle over Heroin Face, though, right? I mean, come on.
Right,
Come on.
yeah, just be honest. All right, well, put it this way: who would you want to how can I put this in like a classy way? To just lap all over your vagina. Kyle or Heroin Face has got like a snaggle tooth, so like your clit might get caught in there.
Yeah,
Ew, oh my god.
yeah, that's not good.
Kyle's got good teeth.
Yeah.
I know they're probably a bit yellow because he pukes on them from drinking so much, but
Yeah, but he also licked an Asian girl's vagina and she stayed dry.
Okay, all right.
he didn't tell us how old she was. She might have been postmenopausal.
Yeah, and she, some ladies and some days they're just not in the mood, but they just say yeah just to please the man friend.
Maybe she just needed some Vagisil.
Maybe she was just being kind.
We all know that Trap Queen's got a lot of Vagisil in her room, so we don't have to worry about that.
Exactly.
I have never used Vagisil in my life.
Again, supply equals demand.
Exactly right, Sean. I'm glad you brought that up. Trap Queen needs
I'm gonna be
Vagisil.
honest, I have never used Vagisil in my life.
Yeah, right. It's just
All right, okay, all right, Trap Queen. I was with you with the Tommy stuff, but this is just okay.
we all know that your
woman ever
we all know that
uses
your we all know that your fucking vagina has dandruff. Who you get?
What the fuck?
He fucking licks your vagina and his tongue gets nuts on it.
Ew, what the fuck?
Like licking sandpaper.
Oh no.
You know I'm a teenager, I'm not like 45.
Yeah, no, but you need the fucking Vagisil.
No, I don't.
Listen. Like we
Yeah,
here at
actually defensive.
listen, we here at Vagisil, we have a message. It doesn't matter if you're old or young. You can still use our product.
Exactly right, Trap Queen. They don't discriminate by age.
Exactly. So come and join the family, the Vagisil family.
Don't be embarrassed about using Vagisil.
Yeah, it's okay. And don't be embarrassed by using those feminine itching fucking products either.
Oh, I never use those either.
So you just scratch it like a slob?
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't itch like that.
How often do you scratch your vagina?
I don't really scratch it. Sometimes, like, I'm not gonna get into it.
I don't really scratch it.
Like what are you talking? You don't want to get into a conversation about how you itch your vagina? What are you, a prude?
Why don't you want to
come
talk
on.
about your sore genitals? Like,
Yeah,
why wouldn't you want
exactly.
to talk about that with a bunch of strange, creepy guys on the internet?
100%. Trap Queen, I feel like you're being a little like
You're kind of a little bit of a party pooper.
yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, that's
Oh my god.
oh my god, guys.
Just on your
it.
trying to have some fun.
Stop it.
Stop
We're
it.
trying to have an open, honest discussion, and you're censoring us.
That's enough.
Stop it.
Do you know anyone who douches?
I don't really ask people that. I mean, I will ask you about your Vagisil, but douching is where I draw the line.
I would never do that.
I
I heard
don't-
it makes you infertile.
Well, I mean, I don't think you're supposed to squeeze your eggs out of it.
All you
I
have
don't know, I'm
to
not
say
taking any
is,
risks.
do you righty get it? Because he's a douche.
I'm not a douche. I'm cool.
How often do you guys, like, wash your vagina?
How often do I wash my
I clean
vagina?
my balls every day.
I wash my vagina, but just I spread it open and I spit into it.
Oh. Okay.
It's just stupid. That queen sounded very unimpressed.
Alright.
What happened? You good? You good?
I'm good.
Would you lick Kyle's crack? Yes or no?
No.
You wouldn't stick your face in his ass?
Dude, I don't want to talk about this dude, alright? Maybe one time I thought about it, but that's about it, dude. I just want to end the fucking bit already.
I hope Kyle understands that this was all in good fun.
He's gonna be very mad if he sees it.
Well, he shouldn't be angry.
Oh my god, he gets mad like the very mention of us together.
It's because
Because he knows what he'll never have.
No, it's because there's a lot of passion in there. He's a passionate man. It shows that he's willing to fight for what he wants, Trap Queen.
Mm-mm.
You don't want a fighter like Kyle?
How is he a fighter?
I told you, he beat the shit out of Mike DiPaolo.
He beat up Mike DiPaolo and some Mexican in the Chipotle line. That's about it.
It's more people than fucking Heroin Face has ever beaten up.
Oh, I don't know.
I know for a fact.
I'm not talking to him anymore. I realize, like, I shouldn't lower myself.
Did you realize that he's just absolute human garbage?
It's like, I'm better than this, you know?
Certainly are, Trap Queen.
And, yeah.
Alright, there you go. Find a nice farmer named Angus McTavish or something.
How about Clarence Worley?
You should date the Angus that Sean knows.
No, not that guy.
I should
Oh
date
no, he's a
Sean.
great guy.
Is
Oh,
he?
I mean, I don't mind that either.
I mean, I can't picture him without just seeing a fucking pink sock anymore, so. Bless you.
I should just date Sean.
Yep.
Why did...
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, no.
It's done.
What's
Didn't
wrong
you
with
just...
Sean? He's adorable.
No, she's not talking about this Sean. She's talking about gay fucking stupid heroin face Sean.
No, I'm talking about
that's...
Sean.
There we go. Bam.
Wait, she means...
face isn't Sean.
Wait, she means Sean Walker? That's who she means?
Yeah.
To me.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, just date a...
Heroin face is Phil.
No. Heroin.
No. There's another Sean. That's that.
Yeah, there's a guy named Sean with a heroin face.
Yeah, that right.
John Wick.
Anyway, so you're gonna date Sean Walker now, Trap Queen?
Yeah.
I mean, just look at this. Look at him. He's just like, date me.
No, it's
But
actually...
you thought I meant the Sean that I know in person.
Yeah, I thought you meant that fucking retarded drug addict retard Sean with the
He's
stupid
got a
white
girlfriend.
top. I don't give a shit.
Like,
He doesn't have
like Trap Queen. How could you not date that guy? Look at him. Like, this guy is.
He'll take you out on a fucking night on the town for sure.
Yeah, like look at those muscles.
It's a lot of muscle, Trap Queen.
I'm gonna change the group chat photo to someone that you'll love, righty?
I'm not gonna love it. I'm gonna fucking hate it. I like my black Squidward, and I want to keep it there.
I'm gonna change it to your favorite person.
No, I don't want to see it. It's because it's gonna be fucking Vivid or Heroin Face or Sean. I don't like any of those people.
Did you see the video?
It was awful.
What video? The rap?
Mm-hmm.
That made me want to fucking kill him even more.
Monkey can.
Monkey can. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I just get it stuck in my head.
What would
now.
you guys do if I dated Vivid?
I would find you and just fucking give you a bare bottom spanking.
Why?
Question it.
Because that's awful.
completely.
That's why. I thought you just said you didn't want to lower yourself.
How would that be lowering myself?
Are you
'Cause he's
stupid?
retarded.
Are you a stupid person, Trap Queen? Do you consider yourself a stupid person?
I got a high IQ.
That doesn't answer my question. Do you consider yourself a stupid person?
No. I think
So
I
why
act
do you
stupid, but I'm not actually stupid.
why do you constantly ask stupid questions like that?
I think I am smart, but I just act stupid
I'm
sometimes.
smart.
Guys, she's already dating me, so it's over. It's done now.
Yeah.
No,
So
there's
you
no
guys,
video.
you guys are in a loving relationship now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've known her for
Sean, will you please beat up Vivid in her honor?
so long. You know what? You know what? I will. I'm
Hold on,
doing.
wait. Hey, well, watch how I get Kyle back on my side now. Trap Queen, you realize that you're dating a rapist, right?
No.
Sean is a
Sean
rapist.
Walker is a fucking rapist, and he eats dogs, and he
Alright.
fucking regurgitates bones and spits them out everywhere.
Okay.
That's fucking disgusting. Actually.
Okay. There's bones in the fucking chicken. I'm not gonna swallow a bone.
Well, I mean,
You're supposed to eat around the bone, not keep it in the chopped up chicken.
You can't really grab it when the bone is the size of your fucking pinky nail.
but why is the bone that size and still in the food?
Because the chicken's been chopped up, you cunt.
But you're
Why
supposed
would you chop it up with the bone?
You're supposed
Because you want more pieces to give to people, even better distribution.
You're supposed to cut it off the bone. Nobody throws bones into like soup.
Bad at food.
So you're really awful at this.
Okay, you just don't eat fucking like curries, so
No, I'm a normal person.
fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, only Zubair does that because he's Indian, though. Trap King probably left because he was probably being messaged incessantly by Kyle. I feel like we violated her tonight. I just feel bad now. How does it feel to officially be in a loving two-way relationship now, Sean?
You know what, man? It's truly remarkable. I
Are you
know.
like fucking walking on air, as they say? Like you're just like
Man,
a fucking happiness dream.
100%.
You got butterflies. You got butterflies in your tummy.
In my stomach.
Yeah.
But they're flying everywhere, and I can't imagine being any happier.
This is it for you. Like this is the end game. Wife and kids.
like look at this. Did you ever think that this boy right here could be lovable?
I gotta tell you, Sean, you give inspiration to people with terrible facial hair everywhere.
And not to mention the all the people out there who brush their teeth for way too long.
That's right, and they fucking cup water with their hands like some kind of third world asshole.
Okay, that's not that bad. That
Have you
one's
ever heard-
bad because that's you're at a place where you brush your teeth. You're spitting into a goddamn sink. Why not just cup a hand of water and just do that? That's not.
Have you ever heard of a Dixie cup?
The fuck do you need one of? Like, it's a waste of a cup.
You're
It's
a
a
waste
it's a waste of money. Just cup your hands like a man and just do that.
It's not like a man. That's like some kind of fucking pygmy child.
It's like a fucking homosexual.
It certainly is, Emery. I like the picture that DCX just shared in the group chat. So that's what Trap Queen's got now. That's her bow. So anyway, you're gonna get married, I assume, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's my.
How many kids are you gonna have? How many kids are you gonna have with Trap Queen?
I'm sorry, that's just such a good photo. I love that one.
How many kids are you gonna have
A
with
finger,
your wife,
just a
Trap Queen?
finger. I'm
Or
going
do you
to
even plan
have.
on having kids?
You know what? I'd say a good two. Just
Two
a normal,
kids?
a normal two.
I assume you're gonna wait a while and fucking sow your wild oats first, like see the world and shit.
Yeah, see the world, see the people. I might go to Queens
The
and
motherfucking people.
and then finally reveal to Trap Queen that I'm a rich Nigerian prince.
Yeah, that'd be
And
great.
that we're going to have a very huge wedding in our country of what was the movie in Coming to America? Was it Uganda?
Munda.
What was that?
Zamunda.
Zamunda. Thank you.
A fake country.
Zamunda.
No one
That's
really
right.
knew that because it's fucking Africa, so who cares?
Zamunda. It's a great movie.
Anyway, so who's
even though it gets
who's-
boring near the end.
who's gonna be your Arsenio? Wait, why would you need to do all of that when you already found the love of your life?
Well, I mean, she doesn't know.
He is
She
the
doesn't.
love of your life, right?
No, yeah, but she doesn't know that I'm a rich Nigerian prince yet.
There is no other though. Like she's it. Like
Oh yeah, 100%.
what you've been searching for, as they say.
This is all like it's the search is done.
Meets
I'd
all the
say.
check marks on your
Yeah,
list.
it's all it's like just check, and oh, she lives on the other side of the planet. That's a nice fat check right there.
So
Man.
why don't you tell us all of the things that initially attracted you to Trap Queen?
Oh boy, let me tell you.
Let's make a list. Look, you're so fucking giddy in love. You just can't stop
Oh, yeah,
giggling.
this is my love. This is the love of my life.
All right, so let's make the list here. What initially
Oh,
attracted
man.
you to the sweet little deer?
She lived on the other side of the planet. What else we got? She's into 7-inch penises.
That requirement of hers, I assume.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Oh, oh man, what else we
Eats
got?
rubber bands.
She eats rubber bands. That was another one.
She uses a lot of Vagisil.
She just slathers it.
She's had sex with a lot of men with bigger penises than you.
Yeah, that's another one.
She's never had a stable relationship in her life. She comes from a broken home with a horrible family.
I don't see any room for error in what
She wants to fuck Vivid.
She wants to
lives-
fuck Vivid.
Lives in a really shitty neighborhood. She uses illegal drugs.
Okay, I use that, so
Oh, shut up, Sean.
that's not bad.
Fucking Chinese opium doesn't count.
Listen,
no
listen.
cock like
The opium invasion was big on our country of Nepal. I have no idea. It actually might have been because we're really close to China, so I have no fucking idea.
It's all the same shit.
They're all the same.
Anyway, so are you gonna send her a promise ring?
Oh yeah, like all the way. It'll take around like 2 weeks to deliver, but I'm sure it'll get through.
Are you gonna make her pay for the shipping?
Yeah, of course. Fucking, this is what you get for living on the other side of the planet.
It's her fault.
Yeah, it's her fault at
Like-
the end of the day.
Not your fault for just being in a horrible place.
Yeah, like hey,
It's just like basically you live on like a fucking island where like 20% of it is livable, barely.
Okay, like that's one of the things though about this country that I never got. People will be like, "Oh, invest funding into Mars and shit." Why don't you invest funding on how to live or try and make sustainable living in probably one of the biggest land masses on the planet? There's so much land. Try and figure out a way how people could live there. Think of the benefits.
I have
Think
a
of the benefits. That'd be so good.
I have a brilliant idea of what to do. We
What's
take
that?
we take a fucking bunch of snow, we put it on an airplane, and we fucking airdrop it over Australia.
Man, you know what? That seems like a really great idea.
It's foolproof.
I
What could
can't
go wrong?
I can't see it failing.
Why wouldn't that work? Someone tell me.
Weather.
Well, I mean, we can fix
Weather.
That's a small
Make
problem.
a volcano erupt near Australia so the ash can cover the sky and block it from the sun.
Ain't a bad idea either.
Get a big device that just covers the sun.
Like what? Like Kyle? Really sorry if he's watching this.
Kyle, we love you. Okay, people, I actually have to go.
I bet you do, asshole.
Goodbye, everyone. I'm in a happy relationship now. I'm lefty. So see you guys soon.
I'm just
And,
kidding.
I'm just kidding.